Okay. I guess we can do a couple more. We can do a couple more of these today. Chronicler of Rarities. We are the Nippur. Hold on. I'm trying to remember. The what? Okay. We're the Nippur. Hello. You're the commander of the Outpost, right? We're Nippur, and it's nice to meet you. You can also call us Nip for short. We are responsible for recording everything that occurs in the world. As for me, I'm responsible for recording the rarest sort of things. You can think of me as a chronicler of the rarities. Nep nep. Imagine if I was talking to Nep Nep. But this is an I. Of all the commanders I've recorded, you're probably the most capable, but also the most incompetent one. Not the freaking double compliment. What? Hello? How amazing and rare, don't you think so? But care to answer some of my questions? No. Well, it's not like I can force you to answer them. Even now, you still refuse to answer. That's very rare too. Stop, the chronicler's kind of cute though. I have a favor to ask you, rare one. I can't help wondering what your rare appearance will be like on the surface. I mean, how you and your squad look after a battle. It'll be best if you could take a photo of yourself and send it to me. Oh, that's kind of sus. That's kind of sus, chronicler. I'll give you a rare reward. Oh, simple, ain't it? A rare reward in exchange for a photo. An attractive deal, is it not? It's like wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I want to say something, but I've restrained myself from doing so. Stop. I mentioned this yesterday when we were doing these, but I low-key am starting to really love how the commander's like patience tolerance when dealing with like these text messages is so much shorter. The fuse is so much shorter compared to when he's dealing with Nikkes. Wow, I thought you'll say something this time. What a rare commander! How wonderful. I'll look forward to seeing your rare appearance. Wink. So, the Chronicler of the Rarities thinks how we look after battle is rare and wants you to take a photo of it? Yes. It's okay. But I feel kind of weird sending photos to someone I don't know. This is also my first time hearing the name Nippur. Listen to me, Anise. This is an excellent chance. One that will show everyone in the Ark exactly how well we are doing our jobs. Gradually, they may start to think that we're Nikkes with incredible firepower who work so hard, and we'll have fans everywhere messaging us. How is that possible? It's not that simple. Well, what should we take the photo? How should I pose? What about camping the firepower? Yes! Firepower! I have to. Unless she's like trying to climb raptures. I really do feel the need to gas up Neon in her firepower endeavors. Could you stop suggesting strange things, Commander? One is enough. Oh, that's cute. I love the way we like stepped back and took a picture of them. What? Just like that? Out of nowhere? How could you take a photo like that? I wasn't ready. It's important to be natural. I can't argue with that. What a shame. I wanted to look cooler. I've decided to return to the Outpost. That's such a random photo, though. Thank you, thank you. Wow, the photo looks great. I can't believe that not only do you trust us, but you've also sent us the photo so quickly. How rare! Your photo makes me happy. So that's your rare appearance after a battle. It's unexpectedly ordinary. How rare! No grimness, fear, pessimism, or even condemnation. It's just an ordinary, everyday moment. You'll only look like that because being on the surface is a common occurrence for you. That's fab! Congratulations! This is gonna be an awesome entry. It'll be a rare record showing. Nikkes are no different from humans. Thanks for the great photo. I'll contact you if I need rare things next time. I think I should have answered that, but I didn't. I love the energy you're putting in this. Thank you. Thank you. I'm trying. I really hope this one doesn't end up being like a freaking Tetra Connect person. Wow, not even a single word from you. How rare. I like that. Goodbye then. The emojis. It's the emojis for me. It really sells it. Was that old man? Bro has a screw loose? I will do X and X. This should be my last request. Proceed to the coordinates I've sent and confirm if the bottle is empty or not. Are you sure there will be a bottle there? I met with some of my father's old friends. They said he took a bottle of booze with him everywhere he went. The drink names match as well, so it should be there. That place is also where my father died. Is that everything you can tell me? Would telling you be more helpful? Of course. Chilipepper doesn't say anything for a long time. In Dorothy's defense, the Ark won't let her in and her squad left her alone. Therapy from whom? From us. That's why I literally started the statement by saying she keeps trying to push us away, but she needs to talk to somebody. I was implying that she needs to talk to us. Constructing the outpost was a Herculean effort, time-consuming and complicated. So do your side quest. Literally, why do you think I wanted to have a catch-up day, chat? Like, it's not really a matter of me not wanting to do them. I don't think there's a single thing within this game, probably like aside from like raids, TBH, that like I don't want to do. Like I ignore just for the sake of ignoring them. It's more just the fact of like, do I have time to do this right now? Nope. I'll get to it eventually. Whenever he wasn't working, My father's routine consisted entirely of getting drunk and sleeping. He never gave me so much as a second glance. I had to endure that for 10 long years, and I resented him for it. One day, I couldn't take it anymore, and I screamed that if he dropped dead, I wouldn't shed a tear. Oh no. If anything, I'd end up vomiting, because his corpse would reek of booze. Something along those lines. I left home and cut all ties with my father. I never considered that those drinks he had after work were his one and only solace. A few years later, when construction was nearly finished, I understood my father more than I did before. I couldn't bring myself to apologize to his face, so I bought him a set of whiskey. I figured if he was willing to drink all of it and bring back the empty bottle, it would in some way show that he'd forgiven me. I wanted to join him, but I can't drink. One day, he went up to gather materials and never returned. Eventually, I saw his name on a list of casualties. So that's my story. I just hope, at the very end, that my father was able to forgive me. Not that we'll ever find anything. I'm sure we will. That would be the best. I'll wait for an update from you. I found the beer bottle. How does it look like? Unopened. Right. Something's not right. Yes. Why place the bottle here in the first place if you're not going to drink it? Maybe he was funny in the head or something?
Anise, you can't say something like that about somebody's deceased father.
Everyone, look at this. What's that? Non-alcoholic beer. Non-alcoholic? Wait, as in 0 alcohol? Yes. Can you even call that beer?
Anise, get this fake stuff away from me.
I guess some people just enjoy the taste. So, you get the taste of beer without getting drunk. Interesting. Chilipepper can't drink. Maybe his father wanted to share a drink with his son, and this stuff would let him do that. But then, why would he have the bottle as well? Maybe he wasn't sure whether he wanted to forgive Chilipepper or not? Or maybe he never intended on forgiving him. There's no way of knowing the truth, is there? I suppose you're right. But it's so frustrating. Wouldn't a phone call solve everything, though? I'm sorry, I forgive you. Or even I don't forgive you. You're right.
Wait, really? Really? Just like that? Chilipepper, I don't know if I have answers for you.
Here's your final payment. You've done an outstanding job. But I must ask for your opinion. Whether you think my father has ever forgiven me? You could say no. I'm on that copium. Really? Do you really think so? That would be truly amazing. I hope you can make good use of the Outpost. Although incomplete, it is still my father's creation. He was an incredibly gifted man. We will. It's not fair. What I would give to see him. That's literally how it ends! No! We just ended with him having a breakdown and probably like sobbing. No! Where is he? Where's Chilipepper? I want to give him a hug. Want to taste my blade? Chilipepper, are you a chunie? What the hell? Please contact if you have anything to dump. Not the way for a second. My brain skipped some words and it was like, why the hell would I call you if I had to take a dump? Hello? Anyone there? Who are you? Oh, hello. I'm just someone who's scraping by in the Outer Rim. The Outer Rim? Don't you know? The Outer Rim is the fringe of the Ark. The outskirts of Ark. Life in the Ark is pretty convenient, right? The Outer Rim is like hell. There's no place to eat, sleep, or work. That place is not for humans. I've heard about you and what you did, Commander. So I think perhaps you can help me live like a human. I know this may be abrupt, but I had to contact you. How can I help you? Commander, do you just like take spam messages like all the time? Wow. How straightforward you are, Commander. Then I'll be frank about my request. Sometimes I crawl onto the ground to pick up some broken rapture parts and sell them on the darknet. That's what I do for a living. Isn't that illegal? Oh, don't be so stuck up. Yes, it's illegal. Of course I know that. But I'll starve to death if I don't keep doing it. I hurt my leg not long ago. I don't know how else to make a living now. So if you could bring me some rapture parts from the surface, I'd be very grateful. I won't do anything illegal. Come on, Commander, don't be stuck up. It's easier than lifting a finger for you, Commander. But I have to risk my life every time I go to the surface. Get a job? Commander, we're kind of sounding privileged right now. Commander, there are no jobs in the Outer Rim. Then find one in the Ark. Oh my god, who is this person? This is not my commander. Are we only like understanding and kind and patient with Nikkes? Honestly, that low-key is a very smart way to live. Like, I wouldn't trust anybody around the Ark either, but it's still kind of funny to see. Like, Commander, this is kind of crazy. I don't know when this took place. So you don't know? Humans that live in the Outer Rim don't have civil rights. We'll be shot dead the second we step into the Ark. Sorry, what did you say? You heard me right. So please help me. I've been starving for 2 weeks. the emote. You gotta put the emote to really emphasize your pain. Like, I'm hungry. Would you abandon a hurt, hungry, defenseless person? Fine, I'll help. Ahem. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'll give you the exact coordinates. If you happen to go to the surface, please don't forget about my request. The emote was super effective. Oh my gosh. But the fact that we were even talking to him like that. I don't really know. I don't know. Like that was kind of, wow.
Let us move forward with grace and poise.
I feel like there's only really been like a couple of Nikkes so far that the commanders kind of had like an attitude with.
Don't worry, Prince.
Like Ether's like probably one of them. But like most of the time, like we're so patient. And like, whoa, you really said get a job.
Just a moment. I'll clean my glass slippers.
What are you picking up, Commander? Did copper coins fall to the ground? They're mine, and you should give it back. And I love that. I love that. And Neon is just like, did you just drop money? Oh, sorry, my bad. That was mine. Silly me. A collector from the Outer Rim asked for my help. I'm gonna see myself out. No. I mean, if it was like a legitimate question, I feel like the answer is no. I don't think that's legit. Outer Rim. Collector. You'd better get out of whatever you're into, Commander. The central government is very cautious about the Outer Rim and the people there. The place is even seen as a base for terrorists. I don't know how the Collector got you into this, but if you just help him like that, it may just come back to bite you in the ass. I want to help him. Then I'll stop talking, but be careful. This took me to chapter 2. Yippee! Missilis, loyalty card. Quiet chat. Quiet chat. Don't say a word. Don't say a word. Thank you. Thanks to you, I'm finally full. It must be difficult for you to squeeze out the reward. No. For what you've done for me, such a reward is not even close to what you deserve. I'll pay you back for sure. How much can you make with it? Food for a week. That's not much if you have to risk your life for it. I have no choice. Our lives are only worth that much. I shouldn't bother you any longer. Keep in touch. Anyone there? I would rather talk to the freaking broke collector guy. Please don't let me down. He's like, I know I killed a guy, but I'm a changed man. Now let me go back to my penthouse. Farewell. Long time no see. Oh, Commander. I'm touched that you'd remember. A nobody like me, all the way from the Outer Rim. How have you been? It's been rough. Oh, sorry to hear that. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. Things will get better. Nothing special. After what you did for me, I was able to finish my treatment, and now I can get back to work. So no problems with the leg? I had to babysit a nepo baby. You won't believe the guy I just met. I don't even go here, but that change over text was crazy. Lazy, I don't understand. I traded it for something better. Wait, what? So no problems with the leg? I traded it for your leg? Did you what? My leg was too far gone to save, so off it went. Oh my god! Oh no! Then the doctors swapped it for some NIKKE parts, and second generation parts at that. What's more, my body didn't reject them. So it's as good as new now. Sounds like you've been through a lot. This is a shift in reality from the nepo baby story. This is crazy in a totally different way. I didn't make you uncomfortable, did I? I'm sorry if I did. I think it's fantastic, and I wanted to tell you about it. This new robot leg is way better. That decrepit old leg of mine had to go. Anyway, would you be interested in going up to the surface with me? Why together? I came across a promising lead. But you've got to keep it on the down low. My friend told me you can make a fortune up there. It's all above board too. The central government is even encouraging people to do it. Something's not right. Nar. If the CG is encouraging people to do it, they're freaking trying to whittle down numbers. You're just skittish because you've been duped one too many times before. I'll handle everything. All you have to do is do me a small favor, and you'll get yourself a sweet reward. Imagine the fat Outer Rim NPC, but one of his legs is the sexiest lady you've ever seen. I don't see the collector as big. I see him as like really skinny because he's like starving and stuff. But I could be wrong if I see his NPC now. I need more explanation. We can talk more up on the surface. You can find me at these coordinates. I'll see you there. Sarah. This doesn't add up, Commander. Why would you go up to the surface with the collector? He could shoot you in the back and rob you blind. You need to have some faith in people. Anise has been great this entire time. Like, this entire little excursion of going through my text messages, Anise hasn't really said a single comment that like hasn't been suspicious and stuff, like as she should. Cause like she's being proved right every time. We're not talking about an ordinary individual here. This guy is from the Outer Rim. He'd sell his own mother to make a quick buck. And people like him aren't exactly the law-abiding type. Anise may be exaggerating a bit, but people from the Outer Rim have been responsible for many violent incidents. That includes some that were directed against commanders. They would put on a friendly facade and lure Commander to the surface. After killing them, they would steal his identification chip. Some will occasionally return to the Ark, posing as the slain commander for several months. Several months before anybody catch on? Nah, he'd never do that to us. Never. I feel more buddy-buddy with this guy than the Nepo baby. But he seems like a nice guy. Anyone can pretend to be nice for a few moments. Anise can't. Neon saw an opportunity. And she never lets an opportunity go by. Touche. As long as we're here, I don't think there will be any problem. Anise can't. It's like, and then you're always wondering why Anise wants to drop kick you every other day, Neon. But Commander, I have to tell you, yes, you shouldn't be too trusting of others. Yeah, nice guys tend to have shorter lifespans here. But that's what makes Master so special. I feel the same way. Let's head out. These coordinates aren't too far away. Anise can't. Neon trying to like push each other off of the shoulder. Ooh, stop! This is cute!
Oh my goodness, look at the music, the little chibi bottles. Oh, I love this.
And he's friend-sized. Oh, we have to trust him, chat. He's friend-sized. Commander, over here. I love this. I love that they found another way to use the chibis in the game. I didn't think you'd actually come. I was so worried that I barely got a wink of sleep. Stop, because I love his little helmet and his mask.
I want one. I want a collector.
This is so good. Like, I love everything about this. This is the first time I've seen even like this kind of UI. Hello. Oh, hello. So you're the Nikkes who work with the commander? This is my first time seeing Nikkes that weren't mass-produced. Have I ever told you about Exotic? They're Nikkes from the Outer Rim. Practically everybody looks up to them, and... Can we move this along? Ah!
Hey, yo, no. You finish that thought. Because last time I saw them, they tried to kill me.
That's crazy. That's crazy. How many times Exotic gets mentioned in like very, very brief passing before they try to kill us. Oh, right. Sorry, I talk too much when I get excited. Anyway, have a look at this. The collector takes something out from his coat pocket. It is a cube that is shining brilliantly. Do you know what this is? Gold? Wow, it's so shiny. This place used to be a bank, so you can dig up lots of these bad boys. The cube. With your Nikkes, you'll be able to take as much as you can carry. If you turn these into the central government, they'll make it worth your while. So the CG has like a gold rush? How about this? It's not illegal, and it's money, right? You're from the Outer Rim, so how do you plan on turning yours in? That's where you'll need to do me a small favor. His chibi is so cute, chat! The commander can submit mine for me and give me a small percentage. How much are we talking here? As much or as little as you'd like. I was hoping for at least 10% though. What's the catch? What? Is this stuff stolen? Or is it mixed with dangerous stuff? I know your type. There's always a catch. Anise? It's alright. I can see why you'd be suspicious. Anise! How can you not trust him? Just look at him in his cute little chibi mask. I am a citizen of the Outer Rim, after all. One without a chip. But I'm telling you, this is all legit. Consider it a favor to the commander who saved my life. Gosh, I wish I was able to see like one of his leg textures slightly different. That would be like a chef's kiss right now. So you could like see the difference between like his real leg and his like new fake leg. Come on, guys. Let's get digging. Dig, 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 dig. Is it a matter of trusting the command or the collector? Or is it a matter of trusting the CG? Thank you, Commander. I didn't expect you to give me over 50%.
Oh, we're so generous.
Must I make a collector, Doro? No. No. I would like to have just like a little chibi collector on my desk, not gonna lie. You did right by me, so I'll do right by you. It was nothing, really. I was just my way of thanking you. Actually, having too much money can be a bad thing in these parts. Since there's no law to protect us here, power is the ultimate currency. Are you in any danger? There is no safe place in the Outer Rim, but I'm safe enough for now. I'm able to afford protection. Protection. As I said, power supersedes everything in the Outer Rim. A group of thugs controls the area where I live, but if I pay them off, they don't bother me. They may end up changing their minds one day. Stop it. Stop it. Nothing better happened to the collector. I've liked him. He's so much better than the Nepo baby. I swear to gosh. You're right, but not today. I can survive another day. That's how life is here. Is there anything I can do? You must hear this all the time, but you truly are a good person, Commander. Stop talking! Stop talking! Thank you for everything you've done. But as your Nikkes have told you, bad things happen when you associate with people from the Outer Rim. You came to my aid when I needed it most, and I returned the favor the only way I knew how. In a sense, you could say we're even now. Take care of yourself, and I'll do the same. Farewell, friend. Stop! You see, chat? This is a real friendship. We were the ones who called him a friend versus our forced friendship with the other guy. If the time ever comes when you need my help, just call for me, and I'll do everything I can. Deal? So long. Have a nice life. Collector! Collector! Oh, no! He better be alright! He better be alright! Oh my gosh! I'm so concerned. It's just gonna end. It's just gonna end right there. I'm gonna hope nothing happened to him. If like 5 chapters from now, I get another side quest, and I find out he's gone. I'm going to be. Is he part of the harem? No. He's a part of like the very, very, very small friendship circle that's not in the harem. Like, he was actual friendo. That was like one of the first times that I genuinely felt like the commander made like a friend. That wasn't like Nikke relationship potential, etc., etc. Like, oh.
Oh my god.
How long is this ketchup taking? My name is Cervan Cornell. I come from what you'd consider an entitled upbringing. I'm the son of a high-ranking military official. Okay, that's the third time that I have heard he, him, son. Am I finally meeting more males in the form of text message quests? You may have heard my name on the news. Can't say I have. Oh, really? Well, that's okay. What's important is that you and I are birds of a feather. It's been 10 years since I was first commissioned as a commander. But I remember my first assignment like it was yesterday. I took 2 Nikke platoons out, and we were able to take down a big one. I assume you're referring to... Yes, a rapture. Anyways, the military gave me a medal for it, but I ended up misplacing it somewhere along the way. Such stupidity on my part. It's embarrassing to recall. Anyway, I suppose I should get to the point. Do you have any intention of selling your medals to me? The hell? Me? That I took multiple gut wounds for? Nope. We get medals, literally? That's the other question I had, is like... It's like, what? You have 3? I only got 2. Y'all get medals? You're getting medals? A commander as reputable as you must be swimming in them. I'm sure you wouldn't mind parting with a few. I don't have any medals. In all fairness, this is like chapter 3. I feel like we deserved at least a medal in those early chapters. Excuse me? The only medal we got are bullets. Oh, freaking no. What? However, I might be able to help you find the medal that you lost. You don't have to do that. Do you have a general idea where you lost it? It was so long ago, it's hard to remember. I need to think a bit further back. If I come up with anything, I'll be in touch. That was the last I heard of him for a while. Excuse me. Kept you waiting, huh? Those are the coordinates. If you go there, I'm positive you'll find my medal. If you manage to find it, I'll be forever grateful. We've reached the target location. What's wrong? Nothing. I was just thinking. When you're trying to remember where you misplaced something, don't you usually remember the general area or something that stands out rather than the exact coordinates? Oh no, a niece with her BS radar is like bing, 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 bing. Typically, yes. First, this guy acts like he can't remember a thing. Then he gives us the exact coordinates. Think he had his brain scanned? Possibly. Found it. And there's Roppy, just ignoring us. Cross-shaped metal. Same color that he specified. I've never seen a metal like this before. Yeah, they're usually in the shape of a star. As far as I know, they stopped giving out cross-shaped metals around 20 years ago. Cervan said he received it 10 years ago. Okay then, so he's lying through his teeth. Totally. Why is he going through so much trouble just to retrieve a medal? Probably wants to use it to show off. He can wave it around and brag about what a badass he was in the old days. But what's the point? He's a sovereign. He already has anything he could possibly want. You think he was lying about being a sovereign as well? The two brain cells in the squad. They're cooking up something. I love this. They might have like some Tweedledee and Tweedledum energy sometimes, but when something is sus in the air, they lock in real quick. Pilgrim Field Tent Voucher? Thank you. I got the medal that you sent. This should shut up those fools who doubt my past achievements. I have something to ask. By all means, don't be shy, ask me anything. That stuff about being a commander 10 years ago, is it true? Of course. What makes you ask? This medal is much older. Uh-huh. And just how would you know that? Cross-shaped medals stopped being issued 20 years ago. There was a long silence from Cervan. I'm sorry. I do come from the sovereign class, that much is true. Your superior from way up high is my father. Eh? Everyone knows that once someone with that much power sets their mind on something, they'll be able to accomplish it. So I put my power and prestige to good use. To locate an old medal that was lying around gathered dust. Where's the harm in that? We all profited from this arrangement, including you. After all, you're being rewarded handsomely for your part in all this. I would like to thank you again, and if there are any other requests in the future, I will contact you again. You've done a commendable job here. Until then, stay safe. Your superior from way up high is my father. Ooh. Ooh. My friend, I have a favor to ask of you. When did we become friends? Excuse me? What is it? My dad can fire your dad. I don't have a dad. I don't even have memories. It turns out that medal was fake. One of my guests at a party happened to be a veteran. That petty old man was as fussy as you were. He kept giving me a hard time about it. And before long, all my friends and family, as well as my fiance, treated me like I was some liar. What goes around comes around. You can laugh at me if you want. But as you know, I am a sovereign. I live and die by my reputation. Man, stolen valor's a real minute. I love the way he was like, they treated me like I was a liar. Looks around, checks under the desk. Sorry, were you not? I'd rather die than live like this. So how can I help? First, I will join you up on the surface. Then, with the help of your Nikkes, we can capture the biggest rapture we can find, and I record it all on video. That way, no one can call me a liar ever again. Sounds risky. Don't worry. I'm trained in self-defense, and I know my way around a firearm. I won't drag you down. What is this guy on right now? Like, this is one of those, like, what is he cooking? He's not cooking anyway. I know my way around a firearm, and what is that gonna do on the surface, sir? What about getting past the elevators? That won't be a problem. If I tell them who my father is, there isn't a door we can't open. We'll meet tomorrow morning. Who the heck is his dad? Fireworks kit? He's giving us fireworks to get him killed on the surface. Ah! Cervan? Man, is it good to see you? This place really is cutthroat. I nearly died a couple of times just getting here. You came here unescorted? If I hadn't brought a few mass-produced Nikkes to look after me, I'd be taking a dirt nap right about now. You say you brought Nikkes, but where are they? Oh no. I know. What? They're dead, duh. Better them than me. Leave them in the snow! Leave him in the snow, Commander!
Oh, thank you for the
Stretch! Oh my god. That's what they're there for, isn't it? Wow. This guy is the worst. Not exactly the ideal male co-star of our silver screen debut. Sorry. Can we, like, just knock the dude out and forget about him? Unlimited. If you see a guy half buried in the snow, keep walking. It's been a long time since I last conversed with a Nikke. I didn't realize your kind could be offended. Are you actually trying to get yourself in trouble? The way you talk, anyone would be offended? Sorry to interrupt, but I'm picking up several energy reactions ahead of us. Looks like a pack of lords. Listen up, pretty boy. You can film all you want. I don't give a rat's ass. Just make sure to keep your distance. But my reputation is on the line. I have to be in the video. Is your reputation more precious than your life? Oh, no.
My beautiful.
Amazing. All of you, simply amazing. How'd the video come out? Do I look good in it? I think so. Let me see. You look like you're about to soil yourself. You're running for the hills in every shot. Is there any way we can have a second take? Absolutely not. Fine. I guess this will have to do then. I'll see if I can use this to convince everyone. Oh my goodness. Cervan, how'd it go? Did your fiance break up with you? What did those Nikkes die for? You should do collector's next one. Yeah, no, I completely didn't even like realize until I was already like 2 into Cervan's that I just like clicked the wrong one. I was like, ooh. Thank you, my friend. My life is all back to normal, and it's all thanks to you. My parties have been flooding with guests, and even my fiance decided to give me another chance. She really did try to leave your ass. Sure, some people give me a hard time for how I come off in the video, but things are way better than they were before. I'm glad. Oh, and one more thing. I told my father about what you did for me. You may find that your supplies will be a little more generous than before, and certain high-ranking officers may be somewhat friendlier than usual. Consider it my thanks to you. Well, my friend, I look forward to the day we meet again. Why is the day we meet again already? I think I would have been better if we left him in the dust. I want to know who the heck his dad is. Hey, buddy. How are things? Oh, we went from friend to buddy status now. I've been rubbing elbows with quite a few famous people. One of them is the wife of a high-ranking central government official. She's been taking that video of me and showing it to a few people. What? Anyway, some businessman saw the video and reached out to me. He's given me a very enticing offer. Leveled up to buddy, freaking downgraded. How? How do I keep... No, I don't... What? I don't want to be here. Suppose I can bring back the seedling of a certain flower from the surface. In that case, the Wildlife Agency will be able to issue him a business license. He's willing to split all the profits with me, right down the middle. What kind of flower do we need to get? How big of a business are we talking about? I want to know the flower. Can't remember the name, but it's a really nice looking orange color. I'll send you a photo later. I heard it has some mysterious medicinal properties. Anyone who can refine it and get it on store shelves will be swimming in cash. This guy says he majored in botany, so I think we can trust him. So what you're saying is we're taking another trip to the surface. What do you mean we? You'll be going up and bringing back the seedling in my steed. You do that, and I'll share half of my stake with you. Nope, I don't like it. That's not very wise. This could be a life-changing opportunity for you. I'm going to proceed as though you've accepted my offer. I have to get ready. We will meet again. Ready to eat meal. Oh my god.
Come on, let's go.
Real food has a high price? Well, see, here's the problem. I feel like it's not real food. The energy this guy gives me is just like, it's not. What? Isn't this the flower Cervan was talking about? Compare it with the photo. It is exactly the same. All we have to do is bring him this flower, and we're in the money. This is awesome. Let's hurry and take it with us. Master? You look concerned. Something on your mind? I'm just worried because we don't know anything about this flower. I'm concerned they won't actually report it. If you're that concerned, why don't you just hand it over to MMR in private? If I do that, this whole thing will be blown wide open. You're probably right. Government officials are about anything having to do with plans. Are they? I can only imagine the bureaucratic nightmare you might get caught up in. Well, if worse comes to worse, Cervan can handle it himself. After all, he's a sovereign. He's essentially above the law. Is that so? We really went flower picking the same day? I know. Who just sent me a message? I don't know. Nope, I'm not checking. I'm not checking. I refuse.
No, I think I'm out of cookies.
Hello there, friend. I received the seedling that you sent me. Given that it's from the surface, it's in impeccable condition. I've already sent it to my partner. He intends to place it in the greenhouse and make some improvements to it. Improvements? Remember what I told you about it having medicinal properties? They're going to try and maximize its medicinal potential. If a medicinal revolution ever occurs on the Ark in the near future, it will be thanks to our contributions. Anyway, let's keep in touch. If things go well and you become a millionaire, you may finally be on my level. When that happens, I'll invite you to one of my parties. Until then, take care of yourself. I feel like at this point, we might end up seeing this guy next by our collector dude. Just like out in the open, kicked out, starving, fallen from grace, if you will. For mankind, he says. Wait a minute. You're texting from his phone? Have you been well? I'm Burningum, the deputy chief. What's going on? I heard you and Cervan have been seeing a lot of each other. He's my son. And has gone missing. I've been helping out your son? My assistant said there's a record of him using the elevator yesterday. I fear that he's gone up to the surface by himself. Are you asking me to go save him? Yes. Regardless of how brave he is and how he has graduated from the military academy. You got your answer? Satisfied? No. No, I'm not satisfied. Somehow this ending feels worse. He's still just a civilian. If I want him to be brought back safely, I need someone like you to help me. A soldier on active duty. Don't you have the entire central government at your disposal? Why not use them? I wish I could, but it is prohibited for a civilian to use the elevator. For a man in my position, I can't allow any of this to go out. You are a soldier as well, so I hope you can understand. We're running out of time, so we must hurry. He's your friend as well. Surely you don't want any harm to befall him. All right, I'll do. Ooh, what is with this, like, forced friendship? I don't remember ever, like, agreeing to be buddies with this guy. At any point. Does your son know about Miss Torpedo?
Coming.
Come on, let's go.
He's actually giving us gems for a change. 10. 10. Did you see the number? 10. Not even 100. 10. Master, wait a moment. This is what they say, chat. This is proof of what they say when they're like, sometimes rich people are like the stingiest. Over there where the raptures are swarming. Isn't that him? You mean Cervan, the liar? Oh, I think he sees us. Hey! Please save me! Help! Damn. Gum Gum's son just gets a regular NPC model. Ugh, that idiot. He managed to survive. Shouting like that will only make the raptures more aggressive. Let's get him out of there. Roger. It's rapture dinner time already?
Today sure isn't your lucky day.
I have no idea how to feel about this quest right now. I'm just like the friend, the buddy, the pal that we have been helping semi-involuntarily is your son. Must have gotten it from his mother NPC too. Oh my god.
Did you see that? I'm strong.
Does
but my
NPC
comrades
2
are stronger.
know about Torpedo?
All
Are
right.
you ready?
Let us move forward with great.
Make short circuit for a bit.
Engaging with enemy. Stay behind me.
It's like one of those things where you're like,
On a bit long.
how can I get out of this situation, right? How can I make sure that the enemy does not know my move? They can't calculate against stupid.
Don't worry, Prince.
There's no logic behind your actions.
Securing
That's
victory
a
for their
tactic.
subjects is a king's duty.
That's literally what a friend
Let us
told me one time when we were playing chess together. And she was trying to be all strategic with it. And she was like, how the hell are you like winning? And I was like, I don't know. And she was like, you can't use logic against somebody who's not using any. Sometimes if it works, it works.
Moving out.
No thought head empty. The ultimate battle strategy. They can't look into your brain if there's nothing there. Me eating friends' pieces when they're not looking? What are you eating them? Why are you eating them? Oh no.
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
I'm gonna have to go through.
How do I look now, Prince? Am I beautiful?
I'm gonna have to go through the archive. Oh my gosh, thank you. I thought I'd be taking a dirt nap back there. You already used that joke before? It's starting to get old. Why did you come to the surface? Well, since it's just us here, I'm gonna be honest. Yesterday, I killed someone. Officer! This is the man right here! What? I had my reasons. Do you remember that seedling I had you bring back? It turned out to be a very powerful hallucinogen. Of course it was! Of course it was! A drug. Think about it. If something like that hits the streets, the Ark will fall into complete anarchy. It is a sovereign's duty to look after the society he is a part of. I won't allow that to happen. Why didn't you hand them over to the authorities? Please just hear me out. That businessman was nothing but a crook. Just when I was about to uncover the truth, he threatened to expose me if I didn't keep my mouth shut. As you know, reputation means all the world to a sovereign. Now, wait a minute, sir. Now you're contradicting yourself here. Did you do it for the sake of the Ark? Or did you do it for the sake of your reputation? If people were to think that I had a hand in the drug trafficking, my reputation would hit rock bottom. That's why I had no choice but to shoot him. What? Once I had killed him, all I could think about was running away. Run to a place where no one can tarnish my reputation, where no one will call me a murderer. But you are! I've been wandering aimlessly and eventually ended up here. This guy is wild. He's like, who would dare? You're calling me a liar? Yes. Who would call me a murderer? You are. Like, what? Surely you can understand why I did that? No. What? We're going back to the Ark. What are you talking about? My plan is to hide out here for a little longer. If you help me, I can stay here for another week. If you have a shred of dignity, you'll take responsibility for your own actions. I understand. I will do as you say. Besides, with all these Nikkes on your side, it's not as if I can refuse. He's right, though. We wouldn't even have to say a word. We would just like lock eyes with Rapi, and the speed of which she would like tackle him to the ground and cuff him, break a leg while she's at it. That's the first intelligent thing you've said yet. And he's twisted. Like, at least he has some. No, because here's the problem: is that you're like, oh, at least he has like some sense of danger, but like, he also thinks that he can just hide up on the surface for a week. Is a different breed of stupid. It's baffling. This is a present from my father. I heard you came to save me at his behest. Thank you. Appears to be gathering his thoughts. I still remember what you told me. Wait, so we just like brought him back to his dad without like reporting him or anything? If you have any shred of dignity, you'll take responsibility for your own actions. After returning home, those words kept running through my mind. His dad is essentially a government figure. Rich people don't go to jail. No, like I get it. It's just like funny. Cause I can just imagine us like dropping him off like at the porch. Like, murderer. I can't seem to get them out of my head. If I keep treading the path I'm on, I know my sins will eventually catch up to me. Hence, I decided to turn myself in the next day. But I was released after just 24 hours. Oh my God! I don't know what's worse, him being released after 24 hours or him just not going to jail, period. I'll find out later that the chief was an old friend of my father. For fear of offending him, the chief pulled some strings and had me exonerated. As I walked out of my cell, it was as if I had died and been reborn. That's crazy, because the guy you killed just died. From now on, I want nothing to do with what happens on the surface. The guy you killed wasn't on the surface. It's a treacherous place, and the charlatans who want things from it are even more insidious. I realize that now. I'm wiser than I was before. It has been an honor knowing you, but let this be the last time we see each other. You go live the life you're meant to live, and I'll do the same. Stay safe out there. What was this whiplash of a quote-unquote friendship? And low-key, you know, I don't even get the like vibes of like him actually turning himself around, and like that's why he wants to like stop being our friends. I feel like he wants to distance us, like distance himself from us, since we know the truth of what he did. Like, oh my gosh. Producer, director Kim? Who was that? Blah, 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 blah. I guess we should like, I should probably go like in order, question mark. I think Tetra Connect was like the first one. Is approachable for a FromSoft game and works with controllers. You saying approachable does not make that better. Oh my god. Hello, Commander. This is Tetra Connect, ARC's source of entertainment. Congratulations on graduating from the military academy. We're wondering if you could help us film a Tetra Connect program. That's why we're reaching out to you. Is this a good time, or, oh my god, chat, we're gonna be famous? Well, we already kind of are famous. We're gonna be famous in a different way. Sure. Thank you. The program name is NIKKE, the ethereal beauty. Many people feel sorry for Nikkes. They look like ageless beauties that are being used as weapons to reclaim the surface. Thus far, over 10,000 Nikkes have been sent to the surface, yet most don't make it back. For Nikkes who know of their destined deaths, they still head out to the surface and fight for the peace of mankind. This is a program about them. Are you interested? I am. Hook, line, and sinker. That was easy, Commander. Thank you. It's simple. When you go to the surface next time, all you have to do is film them in battle. What's your current phone model? Safe up? Wow. Ah, Missilis' masterpiece. Then use that phone to film. A relatively low resolution would be more immersive. Not the war propaganda. I'll be waiting. They said that we're doing it to help with the Nikkes, chat. I don't think they would lie to us. We're doing it to help
Very well.
advertise the Nikkes.
An intruder has arrived.
Come on, let's go.
You're not lying to us. Filming? I never knew you had such a hobby. It's nothing. Why do you ask? Oh. Ma'am? Tell the whole story. A program especially for us? You can always trust the media to tell the truth. Always. They say your phone's camera is crap. They said it's immersive. Thank you very much. This could be interesting. So all we have to do is fight as dashingly as we can, right? Finally, it's time to use my ammo collection. Rainbow bullets! Neon! What the hell do you mean, rainbow bullets? What's that? When these bullets explode, it's rainbow colored. I asked the Coordinates to make them. They'll make our firepower even better. Ah, yes. Okay. Tetra Connect. Huh? What's wrong? Nothing. Do you think that was a real moment right there, chat? What? Yep. What? We're locking brainwaves right now? Like we had that moment together of I see it now. I see it, bald man. Go. Let's go. Oh my goodness. See, chat? You see what happens when one of us is dumb and super behind and doesn't do early content? Y'all get to experience it with enlightened new brains. It's all a part of like this grandmaster cosmic plan. Bald man targets specifically Vidya. You know, sometimes you have to like line up moments of fate, you know? Sometimes I'm just meant to do things in a certain order. Like, sorry about it. What if they ask me to be a star because I'm too good? I don't care. No. I found out around chapter 20. You know what? Because sometimes it just pops up. And by the time it pops up, I'm already clicking the menu in the corner. You forgot to count the yapping tax. Leave me alone. Evolution. We've received your video. Please wait for a moment. We're checking the content. Momentary silence. Ah, I'm sorry. We can't use this. Why not? The battle went too well, and they won. We should have told you this before, but I want a video where Nikkes lay down their life. Sorry, come again. What did you say? I told you that many people in the Ark feel sorry for Nikkes. They won't feel sorry if Nikkes don't lose their lives. And it is only if Nikkes have fallen to their demise miserably. Please make sure you capture some death scenes next time. Oh, right. It'd be nice to interview the Nikke before she meets her end. Please inform me when you have a dying Nikke so we can prepare for the interview. Until next time, then. What the hell? What do you mean? What do you mean a dying Nikke? You know what we should do, chat? You know what we should do? We should tell Nikke, or we should tell them that we're going to have Neon be our quote-unquote like dying Nikke. And you know that scene in Shrek 2 when the when the king dies and he like takes forever to like croak like like that's just Neon, just like faking her death, just like you're just behind the camera like, Neon, twitch a little bit, twitch a little bit more. I think she would do it. I think she would, like, that would be her acting debut. Not the live and let die. And then who better to say she croaked but Anise in like the most I'm done with it tone. Oh my goodness. I think we could do it. I think we could do it. You gotta have the cardboard sword prop between her arms. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. What did I unlock? Central government official? I see. Hello, Commander. This is Tetra Connect. We run the ARC's entertainment industry. We contact you again because we have a new plan for a video. Talk to the hand? I'm not listening, Commander. You literally said talk to the hand. We have reached like new levels of petty. I'm here for it. Trust us. We're sure you'll find this offer enticing. All you have to do is film Nikkes engaged in combat with raptures on the surface. Whether or not you capture the raptures is of no concern to us. What are you getting out of this? Two things. One is that we want to maintain a good relationship with you. You are the rising deity of the Ark right now. It would be wise on our part to continue having a working relationship with such a person. Since we previously came off so ill-mannered, albeit unintentionally, we wish to make up for it. Holding them is a good way to store up gems. Oh, so it's like another version of having the credit card in like an ice block in the fridge. Got you. Welcome back, Nux. The second has to do with the Elysian Company. Huh? Did you not get my reference? Just like the hard mode piggy bank? That's right, you're learning, chat. Theo, have you never seen me in the Discord throw out the confessions of a shopaholic gif? There's a scene in the movie where she pulls out this block of ice that she keeps in the freezer, and in the middle of it is a credit card, and when she's really desperate, she starts to bang it against the floor to get to the credit card. And it's very sad. It just so happens that two of your Nikkes come from Elysian. We'll edit the footage together to make it look like they're in the midst of a real battle. Since we'll be using actual footage from up on the surface, it will have a wonderful verisimilitude to it. So it's going to be used as a training advertisement? Correct. Well, what do you say? If that's what the footage is actually going to be used for, then I'll cooperate. I knew you'd come around. We're all looking forward to your footage. Took 120 pulls and 12,000 gems that I was storing up, but I finally got her. Hey, yo, congratulations.
Well, moving out.
Wait, so you were like storing up like all of these, not for like a specific banner, but just to go wild one day to pull for her? Never gets in writing or on contract. You know what? You're so right though.
Proceeding to target.
Because what are these text messages gonna do? Nothing. They'll delete our entire phone history. Commander, can I have a peek at your phone? Bye bye bye, Nox. Have a good rest. Why? Have you been filming us? Let me see. You're not suspecting Master of anything, are you? I'm just curious, that's all. It's that from a low angle, I can see your... No. To walk into it or to not walk into it? Should I get the full side quest experience? 1, don't be a coward. I guess we're already trolling this entire side quest experience.
Yeah, look what you did. Look what you did, chat. Look what you did.
Either own it or tell him the truth. No, look what you did. Is that actually true? If that's what you're after, then just tell us. I'll happily prepare. Oh! Excuse me? Me too, Neon. Anise, run that back. What were you saying? Let her talk. Forget what I just said. It just slipped out. I love how like everybody was in shock. Video was in shock. Neon was in shock. Chat was in shock. Commander, tell us the truth. To be honest, Tetra Connect. Oh, I love that. I love how that was just like an extra bit that was just gonna circle us back anyway. Don't tell me you're getting mixed up with them again. Let me guess. They want you to film us doing some death-defying battle maneuvers. Explain the situation to everyone. Everything seems to be on the up and up, but Elysian has their own internal team that handles advertising. Eh? Nani? What was that? They do? There's no reason for them to outsource it through Tetra Connect. And there's no way that Mustang would be okay with it in the first place. We've been bamboozled. Why don't we just ask President Ingrid? Hey, you're right. Why don't we? Okay, I'll ask. Ingrid! You reaching out to me first? This is unexpected. I have something to ask you. Go on. Calling Mom? Mom, I think I'm being scammed. Did you ask Tetranet to produce a promotional video? Come again? I have no memory of that. But then again, I don't know everything that goes on in the company. I'll look into it. Thanks. Talk to you later. She'll look into it. Mom, did you sign up for Amazon Prime? Oh no. Check out the big shot, sending personal messages to a CEO. I know, I am kind of cool. Now we wait. Oh my goodness.
Mom! Who are you? You liars, you scammers.
I got the footage you sent me. I'm loving what I see. I'm sure we'll be able to put it to good use. The commander has an insane pull for that to work. I mean, whether they're using us or not, this Tetra Connect person is like, did say the truth in that like our squad does have 2 Elysian like Nikkes. One of them is a quote unquote spy who may also be more suspicious than we thought, and one of them is literally her. 1 second, I have another call coming in. For a while, there is no response. Commander, you're close to the CEO of at least... Hello? Let's pretend that none of this ever happened. What? What are you planning to do with that video? Doesn't matter. I'm calling the whole thing off. There is no reason for the video to be used. Excuse me? Let's end the conversation here. Answer my question. I just wanted to add a little spice to the mix. I was going to depict a ravaged ark that has been decimated by the Nikkes. Excuse me? Do you think people would believe that it's real? That's why he was fine with them winning? Because he was gonna do some freaking like Godzilla level VFX to make them look like that scene from Stitch, where Stitch is like destroying the little toy town. Oh my God. Do you think people would believe that it's real? It may sound hard to believe, but I'm sure there are some people who would believe it. For those kinds of people, their feelings are more important than the truth. That's crazy that the backdrop to this quest is hero. It fits so well. I make money by playing to those things, to those feelings. Don't ever contact me again. I won't. The last thing I want to do is get tangled up with someone who knows a CEO. And then they left the chat room is crazy. Calling mom actually worked. Wow. I technically still have a little bit more water left, so this will probably be my last one. Treasure hunter. What was your tag again? Never trust. Oh, this is surely gonna go perfectly fine. Hello, Commander. You've helped out so much on the surface. So, I'm here with something very, very interesting. I'm a treasure hunter, by the way. Something very interesting? Hey, hussy. Oh. Seems I've already piqued your interest, huh? Do you like treasure, Commander? I've got with me here a treasure map. No matter how much I look at it, it doesn't seem to be anywhere in the Ark. It has to be on the surface. But I can't go to the surface for now. For now? Anyway, I heard you're such a competent commander that you'll agree to any request. Is that what's going around the streets? That I am a freaking fetch quest guinea pig? Hey yo, if you hit up this commander, he will do all your like miscellaneous tasks. Just give him a little teary-eyed waterworks and hook, line, and sinker. He's just that easy. How about we find this treasure together? This dude is a sucker. Pin your errands on him. Literally. How's that? Still interested? If we can find the treasure, and I mean if, we'll split it 50-50. 60-40. That's too much. I'm the one with the treasure map after all. 80-20. What? You are such a what? What was that? Such a mule who doesn't know when to quit. Let's make it 60-40. He literally called us the mule! final offer. Deal. I'll take a photo of the map and send it to you. I'll be waiting for the good news. Not the heart emoji. You will do your deepest, darkest desires? No, because half of these desires are, I need you to go to the surface. I would never go to the surface because it's scary up there.
Very well.
But like,
Moving out.
don't you do that like all the time? Who uses a heart emoji? Who doesn't use a heart emoji? Get going, mule! No!
Are you ready? Let's go.
That's so
Proceeding
rude.
to target.
How did we get here? I don't know.
Apparently we need coin.
I'm here.
We
There's
need
no cause
coin.
for concern.
And these here little fetch quests gives us a little bit of
Rest
coin.
assured that beauty
for our
remains
troubles.
impervious.
But like, honestly, I genuinely do wonder if the
Don't
compensation
worry, Prince. I'll keep you safe.
really is worth it for the commander, or
Just a moment. I'll clean
like-
my glass slippers.
because you know, like every cent counts, or is it just us being like too nice and too curious?
Just a moment. I'll clean my glass slippers.
How bad off are we that we're doing odd jobs? I mean, we saw in, I forgot what chapter it is, but the chapter that we met Talentum,
Engaging.
that we seemed to be pretty
Wait a moment. It's
broke at the time.
Just develop something like an infinite magazine.
I wonder if normal commanders have an even higher death rate because they get sent on silly errands.
Rest assured, beauty
Oh, I could
remains
see it. I could see it.
impervious.
If like normal commanders
Don't worry,
get more
Prince. I'll
tasks
keep you safe.
that are like the nepo babies, like
Rest assured, beauty
Past,
remains
you know?
impervious.
that's just like high up officials that want someone to like do something random for them, maybe on the down low, maybe not, then I can absolutely see how that is definitely not helping
Don't
the
worry,
survival
Prince.
rates.
I'll keep you.
Everything's down with those who would threaten
Now
the
we
kingdom.
focus
our attacks.
Just a moment. I'll clean my glass slippers.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
Coming.
Proceeding to target.
It's sent to the commander while he's already on the surface, so it's not too out of the way at the time he quest unlock. But like, see, that's the thing though, is
I
imagine
shall wrap this up quickly
some
before
of the
we
random things that we're dealing with while we're on the surface, and then you just like get these types of like texts, you know? Actually,
Develop something like
do we get them? Wouldn't like, isn't like communication like a whole thing on the surface? Like, wouldn't they have to,
Rest assured,
wouldn't the text
beauty
only go
remains
through
impervious.
when we're like in those pockets of signal or like signal like service?
Reliving.
Bye, Shaka.
Develop something
Have a good one.
Is they're legally allowed to take things from the surface, as we saw.
Re-engaging.
Hello, esteemed commander. Please write Nepo Baby was here in the middle of a raptured and invested urban environment. That's what I'm saying. Like, what? Hey, Oompy. I know you go up to the surface a lot. Scary. Anyway, can you bring back priceless electronics? I'll pay you in pocket lint since you're such a swell guy. Oh my goodness. Not the text
Don't worry,
messages,
Prince.
chat.
I'll keep you safe.
With text like that
see
coming
that?
through, though, I can understand some of the
strong,
attitude he
but my
gives
comrades are
some of
stronger.
the messages.
Very well. Moving out.
Open the box, open the box, open the box. According to the map, the treasure is within 10 meters of here. Treasure? Here in this wasteland? As far as I can see, only that giant boulder can hide something under it. Master, are we about to strike it rich? If you have time to daydream, you have time to search. So, what's the treasure? Gold? Gems? Relics? I don't like the sound of that last one. We're not exactly the tunnel unit. Then again, nothing looks like treasure here. Was this all a prank? Commander, I found something. A glass bottle? It looks like there's something inside it. Take it out. Place? Place. What's this? Don't tell me this is the treasure. That's kind of underwhelming. The back is all torn up. Perhaps there are words on the back. So this isn't the only piece? Perhaps we need to find all of them. Then we might find the real treasure. It's become something of a puzzle to solve. I'll tell the treasure hunter about this first. I didn't agree to all this. Found the treasure? Only a note with the word place written on it. Treasure is the friends you make along the way. My Nikkes are starving. Place? A torn up note? No gold or gems, only a note? Are you serious? Yep. If we can collect all the torn up notes, I'm pretty sure we can find where the real treasure is. There's more than one treasure map, you know?
Oh, wow.
Don't be so surprised. I wasn't hiding it from you on purpose. I didn't tell you because the other maps are in bad shape. And I wanted to be sure what you were capable of. I think you've done well, so I'll keep coming to you for requests. Seems like we need more time to collect all the notes. As thanks for your hard work, here's your reward. Okay. Say, where exactly did you find it? In the wasteland. Wasteland. Was there a big stone? That's right. Oh, so it was hidden there. Huh? Oh, it's nothing. I'll contact you as soon as I piece the maps together. Hello, Commander. Finally. The second map is complete. Please do your best to find it. Deal. Oh, wait. Will you be going on a treasure hunt alone? I'll be with my partners. Partners? You mean Nikkes? Nah, Nikkes aren't really partners. But another commander? Usually there's only one commander. What? Seriously? So you really work with your Nikkes? Yep. Who else would actually protect me up here? You think I take all of these surface missions with another commander? Correction, another ARC commander. If it was a certain Eden commander, I would have no worries. But some of these ARC commanders are not making the cut.
I hope you take care of us. Thank you for trusting me with them.
Right now, I'm pretty low energy, so nothing out of pocket should come out. But
thank you for coming in.
Wow. Was that necessary? Was that second one necessary? Do you trust them? Do you really? I do. I can't tell if you're badass or just reckless.
You know what? I think that constantly myself.
Commander, you haven't been doing this job for long, have you? Then it makes sense. But be careful. They may betray you. Huh? be waiting for the good news. Never trust. Hey, yo, what happened to you, treasure hunter? Does chat wants me to? One day. So it's in the desert this time. Just how valuable is this treasure? Did they have to hide it here? Whoa, check this out. It's a cactus. Sometimes we just need a little bit of neon energy in our lives. It's my first time seeing it. So cute. Found it. Cactus? Cactus. A glass bottle with a note in it, right? Let's open it. Cactus jelly? I've never heard of that. Of? Okay, so we have place and we have of. So there's still more. So far we have place and of, right? Place of something? The most important word is missing. Is it gonna be origin? We'll know when we find the next one. But I was thinking about this the last time we were in the wasteland. Doesn't the tunnel unit often work in areas like this? Who's the tunnel unit? Seems so. Tunnel unit? Their official name is the Resource Gathering Unit, but their work is mostly digging, so people often call them the Tunnel Unit. The unit is established for collecting the remaining resources on the surface, like ores and plants. They often get sent to the surface. Footstep Walk Run has induced extreme neon paranoia. It really has. It really has. Other than the ground retrieval unit, other units usually don't have commanders, only Nikkes. But the resource gathering unit is an exception. A commander leads them to perform tasks. Because they think Nikkes are unreliable. Things must be done their way. Could they? Anise. Fine, I'll stop. Since we've completed the task here, let's go back. Place of, and now we're digging around the tunnel units. How's it going? Found a note with the word of on it. Of. There's only one map left. We should know where the treasure is when we find the next one. That's great. Oh, right. Where was the note found this time? In the desert. There are cactuses there, right? Not freaking Neon's notice of the cactuses actually mattering. Yeah. I knew it. So it was hidden there as well. I knew it. You knew it was there? No, it's not what you think. Just call it a hunch. What? Don't worry about the details. Have a nice rest until the next treasure hunt. Till next time. Bye, Commander. Why is everybody so sus in these side quests? Hello, Commander. At long last, the treasure map is in my hands. If I can unravel its secrets, we'll be able to find the treasure. Just gotta have a little more patience. No problem. Good. Here's a little something for the oh-so-honest Commander. You'll find it near the derelict city. There should be a collapsed bridge. I believe that's where you'll find it. Then again, this is all guesswork. How do you know all this? Well, it just so happens I've been to all these places. Every single one? That's right. Every single one. I spilled a lot of blood, sweat, and tears there. I'll tell you that much. Take care now. What the hell do you mean, take care now? Master Hand? Who are you? You'd probably find God if you saw an intense thunderstorm. It's rough. It's rough out there. Found it. Is this it? Right under the bridge. Same level as Relics lore? Oh, absolutely. The treasure hunter was right. How did he know, though? He worked here in the past. He did? When? I'm not sure whether he was a Nikke or a commander, but I'm almost positive this guy was part of an excavation crew. This is one of the main areas where those crews operated. Oh man, this place seriously gives me the creeps. And what's with all these bloodstains? Must have been a fight. These traces seem recent as well. It couldn't have been a fight with a rapture. Not when this bridge is still standing. There are also all these bullet holes. This must have been a fight between Nikkes. Or between humans and Nikkes. Is that even possible? No, it's not. Nikkes can't harm humans. Maybe it was a freak accident. Or some humans had punished some Nikke. How did this take such a turn? I thought we were treasure hunting! How did the vibes get this dark so quickly? An area where resource gathering unit were known to operate, covered with traces of human blood, and riddled with bullet holes. We need to investigate further. The resource gathering unit must have known something. What's on the paper? Just a silly little treasure hunt, then war reminder. Literally. What? Oop bun. What? 9 p.m. After a few tweaks. Agreed location 9 p. How the hell did you figure that out? What? What does that even mean? That doesn't get us any closer to the trauma. Was it written backwards? No, I tried. I tried reading it backwards and I was like, what? At least I don't think it was. No, it definitely was not. It was like mixed per word. Apparently. Let's head back. You are not helping your case, Neon. Literally, it's the fact that like Neon can't even have silly, goofy moments anymore. Everything is suspicious. Everything is... Neon, you seem pretty smart for someone who's supposedly dumb. Agreed location, 9 p.m. Agreed location. They stipulated the time as well. Do you know where this is? Absolutely. I wasn't sure at first, but now I do. They won't be happy until they muck everything up. What did you say? I said I know where this is. I'll mark the location on your map. That should be the last thing standing between you and the treasure. Why don't you go looking for it yourself? That's simple. It's because I can't walk. So they won't allow me to go up to the surface. All this time, I've worked like a dog, and now look at me. This is all because the Nikkes betrayed us. The traitors. Their greed knows no bounds. They broke my leg. They broke me. They've been deceiving me all along, hiding hints in my old haunts, taunting me. It's true, I tell you. Don't end up like me, Commander. Don't believe in any Nikke, not for a second. Got it? I'll call you later. What is happening? Skill issue, treasure hunter? No. It's the way he's like, I got my legs broken from them. And you're just like, skill issue. Just unbreak your legs, forehead. Stop it. What? Commander, it's me. Now you must finish what's happening. I know. At long last, I've drawn up an honest-to-goodness treasure map. 9 p.m. Go to the location I've marked. Is that the... Yes, the agreed-upon place. The Nikkes and I promised that once everything was done, we would go to that place. They said they would have something to show me there. It must be the treasure. Finally, at long last, I will know what they considered so valuable that it was worth betraying me for. Watch your back out there. Oh my God, this one's getting spicy, chat. When I was talking about this being the last one, I was low-key thinking that this was like potentially gonna be a dud. But like, we're locked in. Looks like we were right. There was an accident involving the resource gathering unit. Some Nikkes were executed for violating regulations as they hid materials they had found on the surface. What? So that means not even their brains were left intact. Ah. During the execution, the commander was wounded in his leg due to the Nikke's resistance. Huh? He's over here crying up a storm of, they betrayed me. That treasure hunter. I don't know. That is not our business. Got some explaining to do. I'm like, you kind of skipped a whole section. Thinking about it will only bring you down. But this so-called treasure is just another bottle. Can it be another hint? No, it's a letter this time. Oh no. Oh no. Not the song. Not the music. To the ever-wandering treasure hunter. Our commander, who has followed the map. Nothing like a little trauma before bed, literally. Actually remembers our promise. Now, raise your head up to the sky. We have a gift for you, darling, from the heavens above. Nar, what the hell is this? When I said one more quest, this is not how this was supposed to go. We should shoot his other leg. The greatest treasure of all is not buried in the ground, but up in the sky. We have been meaning to show you this for some time. Hopefully, your coming here has given you a pleasant surprise. Thank you for always being with us, Commander. You don't have to write it twice. Now it looks like the Commander wrote it himself. Blech, gross. I told you not to. Oh my gosh! What the heck is this? The treasure they were talking about was a star? So that's why it had to be nighttime. Not safe even in the side quest. It's wild. Let's take a picture. Yeah, after all, it's not like we can take it with us. And you know what's like even more sad? The fact that they said like a gift from the heavens above. Like that means that they wrote it before their execution, knowing that like they were gonna get executed. Like, ah! Take a picture of the letter as well. This place is actually rather beautiful when the stars are out. He could have been here to see their gift for himself if he hadn't viewed them with such suspicion. Let's go home. How come every time I come to a snowy place, it's only pain? I received the image you sent me. I better see him change that, I swear to God, by the end of this. Are you saying the treasure is a star? What drivel? You're just trying to steal the treasure for yourself. I just know it. You're lying. What is this? A letter? No. It can't be. Someone must have forged it. Nothing's been changed. Lies. The hidden treasure was a star? But then, what have I... For what purpose? If they were not the traitors, then how... No. Traitors. They ruined my life. They lied. They found the treasure and hid it away. Yeah. No. Oh gosh. I can't be like entirely upset because he's in serious denial right now. I was the one who killed them all. I'm the traitor. No. Unlike the Nikkes, I can't wipe these memories away. How can I live with myself? No, they're lies. You're lying to me. You are, aren't you? Wait, no. Don't answer. No. It's you. You're the traitor, aren't you? Oh my God. Oh, he's losing it. Oh, he's losing it. Wait, no. Don't answer. I heard nothing. They betrayed me and stole the treasure. Right? No, don't say anything. I'm done with you. Don't ever call me again. Is that it? Is that how that one ends? Oh my gosh. That one was sad. Overzoned in the nutshell. Literally, I was low-key like, oh, he's going down the Doro route. Oh, that one was sad. That one was like similar to... That one gave me similar vibes to the Chilipepper one. That was like, it ends on... What would I have give to see him one last time. Like, we just help these people in these quests, and some of them like live, like some of them unlock this like existential crisis. But because they're not a priority in this game, we just leave them on their existential crisis, I guess. Like,
I think I can do it.
Thank you for all of your advice so far. How many times I have to teach you this lesson, girl? Look. I don't know. Like, I kind of thought that like it was gonna be sad vibes, but it was gonna be like a sad vibes multi-part story. Like, no, it was just one part of something sad. I don't trust a man who laughs in his bio. Are you assuming their age? Hello, Commander. I'm Teddy, and also an aspiring commander myself. Oh no! Teddy, pick a different career path right now. I'm honored to have the opportunity to speak with you. Oh, that's worse, literally.
Teddy, don't do it.
This is giving me the vibes of like when an underclassman comes to you and asks you about like your like degree, like advice, and you're like, drop out now, do a different major, transfer schools while you can. There's no need to speak so formally. Yes, I do. Nearly all the cadets at the military academy voted you as their role models. Hey, yo, we're that famous? I knew we were like kind of a big shot, but I didn't think that we were like actually a big shot. I thought we were kind of like infamous, if anything. Including me, of course. Thanks. It's just that I'm about to graduate soon. You survived a single battle. We're super famous. Well, I don't think this is like a... Well, we'll see what chapter this is. But I'm unsure whether I can actually do what's expected of me while up on the surface. What can I do to be more like you? I'm not that special, you know. Cap, you liar! Now you're just lying! Now you're just lying to the children, Commander! And you're humble as well? Unbelievable! Meanwhile, everyone makes fun of me for being so gutless. This was before he knew Vidya? Look, even if this was before the commander knew, we fell from a plane. Like a crash. We got stabbed in the stomach, I'm pretty sure. Like at least once in the beginning chapters. Like the stabbings just increased, but like there was nothing normal about that. I know the Nikkes do all the actual fighting, but you never know what you'll encounter on the surface. Doesn't everyone get stabbed and survive at least once in their life? I don't want to experience that. It's like how some people, they go so long not knowing they're allergic to bees because they've never been stung by a bee. That's me, you know, like there are some things I don't want to experience. Not the London experience. Shut up. If it's not too inconvenient, I'd like to ask you for some advice. TBH, I have none to give. Oh my god, Commander, just tell the kid don't do it. Oh, all right, no worries. I know how busy you must be. I know this is a big ask, but is it possible for me to tag along and see some real action? Not just anyone can use the elevator. Oh, come on. I'm sure you know ways around that. You have a mission today, right? Don't even think about it. Are we gonna have a stowaway? Please, Commander. A stickler for the rules, huh? That's cool. Anyway, see you later.
Teddy, no!
In-ear monitor. Ooh. What do you mean, see you later? No, see you later. Imagine bringing a kid to a war zone. I'm pretty sure Teddy's probably like older than like an actual kid, because they mentioned the military academy, so they're probably like, I actually don't know when you can enroll in the military academy, TBH. I want to say like college age, but like who's to say? Who's to say they don't like start them like anime shonen at 15? Mercado G side? Probably 12. No, they said you're old enough to play the game, you're old enough to go to war. Commander, I'm picking up someone inside this building. A young man steps out from one of the buildings. Hey, Commander. I got scared and hid inside there for a bit. Is he a student of yours, Commander?
No!
Who are you guys? Are you Nikkes working with the Commander?
Teddy!
Teddy, my sweet Teddy, I already want to put you in bubble wrap and ship you back home and freaking like brainwash you into never wanting to go into the military ever again. Because Loki, he feels like he's not even like been through the proper military academy. Like he's too nice. Something tells me he's no student. That's for sure. What did you say? Commander, I think these Nikkes may not have been disciplined properly.
Teddy! Teddy!
The way you're like, wait for it, there it is. I was like, no. I'm gonna give Teddy the benefit of the doubt. Maybe he's a freshman and hasn't been taught yet. They should only speak when spoken to. Oh, so now I need permission to talk? Wait, can it be? What? That's it. You all must have been banished to the surface for insubordination. Huh? You were then captured and altered by the Raptures. That would explain the abnormal personalities. Teddy, what the hell are you cooking? Swallow the kid. Whoa, wait a minute. No. I don't think we have to hurt him. He still gives me like naive vibes. Like he just needs to be steered in the right direction. Wow, I can't believe I have a chance to see it with my own eyes. Who is this guy again? I know you all think that I'm just small potatoes. But I'll have you know, I'm a soon-to-be commander, since I'm graduating soon. You all will have to bow and kiss my feet a few months from now. Is that so? Tell me, isn't it forbidden for someone like you to be up on the surface? If word got out, you'll be expelled from the academy. We would do him a favor. Let's word get out, please. Expelled? As long as I don't get caught, it'll be fine. You all will keep this a secret, right? Like, I don't know. I feel like there could be redemption for Teddy. He just gives me like the vibes of someone who can still like they're ignorant and they like not in the they're too far gone way, you know?
I just get the vibes of like he could be steered in the right direction, like it's not too late.
Because there's definitely been some commanders that you're like, oh nope, yep, that's a lost cause. I'm gonna kick him in the shins. Oh no. What? School is the last thing you should be worried about right now. Huh? Up on the surface, you need to focus on how to survive. How dare you talk back to me? Know your place, Nikke. Huh? Eek! What was that?
He's not meant to be fighting up on the surface. He's just a squishy potato. Also, thank you for the hydrate.
Several raptures up ahead.
Ah! Help! Hurry up and protect me!
You don't get to issue orders around here, Commander.
Well, what? But they're just Nikkes.
What a pathetic little wretch you are. Come on, Commander. Let's wrap this up. Yes, let's. Golly, Commander. We've said this a couple of times
Don't underestimate
on
him
how
just
the
because
commanders, like,
how heavy your
not
burden has been.
attitude, his like patience, like his patience and tolerance for like regular people is so much less. It's so much less than like whenever he's dealing with any of the Nikkes.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
Proceeding.
Also, this is one.
Do I have to fight?
All right, not there.
He makes my skin crawl, not gonna lie. And what the Nikkes have to put up with normally when not at the
Watch
outpost.
over me.
I don't know. I get like baby
Target
potato vibes from him.
Enemy down.
Like,
Better reload.
I just get like the vibes of someone who's like young and naive and definitely not meant to be up on the battlefield, and like is definitely like recycling things that like he's
Securing
like,
victory
heard,
for their subjects is a king's duty.
but I don't like necessarily feel the like actual animosity behind it,
Let's go, Bolt.
because I'm just like comparing him with like some of the commanders we saw in
Bolt, follow me.
like New Year, New Sword, and like some of the other like side events. Like those commanders, they had like the Nikke phobia and stuff, but they also had like a really obvious like better than you like attitude. This kid is like,
Did you see that? I'm strong,
he's just not
but
supposed
my
to be up on the
comrades are
battlefield.
stronger.
Ah! Wait, who's that? Is that me? Also, what is this? No more raptures detected. Enemy neutralized. I think that's the kid. Is it? Good job, everyone. Oh, it's Teddy! Wow. That was awesome. You really wiped the floor with them. What happened to the blubbering mess we saw a few minutes ago? I can't understand why the commander would bring along such insolent Nikkes. Perhaps your proficiency in battle makes up for it? But make no mistake, you're nothing but weapons, tools that are meant to obey orders. Watch how you talk to my friends. He sucks video? friends. There's just something about his writing that he just doesn't come across as some of the other commanders that I've seen that are like obvious. They're too far gone. Like there's no convincing them otherwise. It's because his name is Teddy? No, it's not because his name is Teddy. It's because he's like stuttering and shrieking and he's asking questions. Like the fact that he said friends, you know? Instead of, I feel like some commanders that we've met, they wouldn't have like said, what do you mean by friends? Like they would have said like something completely different, you know? Yes, we're friends. Comrades in arms. Firepower aficionados. I'm not sure about that last one. Anyway, our commander is very special to us. What's so wrong with that? Nikkes and humans are not meant to be friends. Also, I don't appreciate you talking to me so casually. However, you all fought together wonderfully just now. I don't know what to think. Commander, can I head back now? If I get back too late, I might get caught. Since it's dangerous up here, we'll head back with you. Thank you. It's fun making you feel uncomfortable. Let's go, friends. Yeah, we're the best buds in the whole wide world. Let's go, Commander. Put 3 in his leg and leave him there? Oh my god, y'all are brutal. I don't know. I don't think he's as bad as some of the people that I have seen in this game. Who's that? It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Roundhouse kick to the ribs. Oh my god. We're not very fond of Nikke phobes around here. I don't think he's he's Nikke phobic. Like Nikke phobic though. Like his stuff that he's saying feels very, very surface level. Like there's literally a whole rehab for Nikkes. And yet, like, for some reason, there's zero rehab mentality for, like, normal people that have, like I don't know, like, you can just tell. You can just tell that he's, like, kind of repeating things that he's been taught. But, like, he hasn't, like, totally processed it. You know? Fortunately, he hasn't fully internalized it. Exactly that. Exactly that. Like, thanks for helping me get back. The instructors at the academy are none the wiser. I remember when Anderson gave Vidya the slightest criticism when she met him and she wanted him on a cross, but this guy, she's like, oh no, he's just a baby. Okay, why do some of y'all look back on my, like, Anderson time as, like, I was so anti-Anderson? Like, I wasn't. I don't know if it's, like, how the VOD was edited or whatever, but I literally remember the first moment I met Anderson, I was like, stop it, he's hot. And then, as he kept talking, I was like, oh, he's kind of a douche. This kind of sucks. And then, like, almost every conversation, like the next 5 conversations I had with Anderson, I was like flip-flopping on, I don't know if he's a douche, or I don't know if, like, I can like him. Like, pretty privilege is really going strong here. Like, I was never anti-Anderson. Like, I don't know why some people like remember it that way. I was definitely like, oh my God, he's hot. I want to like you. I want to like you, sir. Please don't end up being a douche. Anyway, this is a small token of my appreciation. Also, the difference between Teddy and Anderson is that Anderson is, I don't know how old. Like, he's, I don't know how old in light of recent developments, versus Teddy, like, genuinely seems like just barely an adult. Like, he's like a young adult. Like, he still has so much. He has so much time to get it together. And you know what? He would have longer if he doesn't become a commander. Burningum deserves an Anderson treatment. Continuing. So you made it back, all right? Of course. It was a pleasure to have watched you fight. I learned a lot and am much more confident in myself now. Also, although I'm still unsure how I feel about Nikkes becoming friends with their commander, every time I head up to the surface, I'll never forget that we're all fighting our battles in our own way. The next time we meet, it'll be when I've made it as a commander. I look forward to it. Me too. Take it easy, Commander. We're never seeing Teddy again. We're never gonna see Teddy again, are we, chat? If anything, a part of me is like, Commander, why are you being so stoic about him? Like, sure, I look forward to it. Like, talk him down, Commander. Talk him down. What is this? Who is JenniferF? Children are the hope of our future? Why does this feel like someone who's like trying to say that they're female? Like, hello? Hello, Commander. I'm Jennifer, the manager of the ARC Child Protection Center. Do you have a minute? Of course. Thank you. I appreciate it. We are a non-profit organization that helps child victims of domestic violence, as well as those without homes. However, one of our children went missing today. Can you help us with the search? You lost a child? Yes. This happens sometimes. Children choose to run away. Typically, we have location detectors that make it quite simple to track them down. However, the last location shows up as the surface. If the child went to the surface, our hands are tied. We therefore registered her as missing and are now asking for your help. Why would children run away from a protection center? Ooh. Why do you have the children wearing location detectors? Ooh. Can I ask both? I want to know the answer to both. Why would children run away from a protection center? Many of them are teenagers and thus are rather rebellious. Some of the children also get mixed up with the wrong crowd. If a child is lost up on the surface, there is no way we can guarantee their safety. This is her last registered location. If you find the child alive, please bring her back safely. If you find her dead, bring her back regardless. Why bring back the body? JenniferF, you're shady as hell. For the funeral. I fully realize, of course, that you may find nothing at all. I'm hoping you can help us here. I'll do what I can. Thank you. Is it really for the funeral? Like,
Come on, let's go.
I don't know. I feel like there hasn't been a good track record of like orphanage related locations in this game.
Have faith. I will protect my people.
They need the brain. That's crazy. They did say she. They did say she.
Reload.
Though it's a female. And a teenage female. It could be they want the brain.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Fully active. Pierce through.
Now we must
This is shady. The only orphanage story I remember is Mika, and well,
Class is over. What do you say we go back and enjoy the festival again? Proceeding to coming.
I can't think of like any child caring stories that have like had a positive spin. Because there was Anne, there was Rapi, both like basically kind of like experimented on. Mika and Belortha from the orphanage. Like,
Come on, let's go.
do y'all really care about the children at the Ark?
Don't underestimate me just because I'm a student.
Children equals depression. Like, I don't understand. The Ark is cooked. TLDR.
Better reload. Oh! Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
Go, boys!
Why don't they just... Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
What should I have for dinner? Just wait till you do the MMR school events. Lots of kids. Oh no. I'm low-key so looking forward to those, and then like also not.
So, good night, Missilis.
Sadly, good personality and morals was not a requirement for the Ark's invite list. Oh, we know. Do recall the story of Henry and Henry's friend who got Henry for his past. Like, neither of those were good options to get into the Ark. Checking the coordinates now. It checks out with what the client sent us. So the runaway kid should be nearby. Something doesn't sit right with me. What? The fact that this facility has location detectors on all the kids. Running up to the surface on her own is practically... Yet she did it anyway. The Anise Spidey sense is going off. Did she feel she had no other place to go? So, this being her final location either means she's hiding somewhere or this was the end of the line. Let's look around. Soon after, I found this piece of paper. From a diary, maybe? It's too small to make out much. All the writing is broken up. Run. No, Nikke. Insane. Rather up the surface. This is all starting to seem pretty suspicious. Has anybody churned up anything else? There are indications of rapture activity. So it's as we feared. What next, Commander? I don't think we'll find anything else here. Was that like... they're gonna turn me into a Nikke if I stay here? So I'm gonna take my chance up on the surface? Let's go back. Oh my god, Jennifer! What kind of operation are you running here? As promised, your reward. So you were unable to find the body. She was such an intelligent child. Very healthy as well. Such a shame. Nevertheless, thank you for your help. Did you read what was on that paper? Yes, I did. Sometimes the delinquents will spread malicious rumors amongst the other children. She must have believed what she heard and chose to run away. What kind of rumors? That we capture children and mistreat them. They also say we turn them into Nikkes when they become adults. Utter nonsense, of course. We have our own ways of handling such issues. Tell me, where exactly is your center located? The commander's over here like, I just want to talk. I'm afraid it's getting late. I must get back to work. Thank you again. Keep in touch. Wait. It's a restricted account? Ah!
Ain't no way, Jennifer!
That's wild. What? Did we literally just get like freaking messaged by like traffickers or something? Happy fun times! Cereal? Don't forget to contact me? Hello? Hello. Should I call you Commander? I heard you go up to the surface quite often. So, can I ask you a favor? Whoops, forgot to introduce myself. My name is Cereal. Nice to meet you. Wow, you actually replied? Oh, so a favor. What is it? I heard about there are plants on the surface that can bring you luck. They're plants with 4 leaves. What's the name again? Four-leaf clover? Yes, that's it. Sorry, got a little excited. Cereal, how old are you? Can you bring me a 4-leaf clover? I can really use one right now. So I'm hoping I'll do it. Really? Sorry. Thank you so much. I'll be waiting. How old is Cereal? Is Cereal old enough to be messaging the interwebs unattended? New Nikke leg, very plump. 4-leaf clover. All I see are ones with 3 leaves. How long are we gonna have to keep looking? The probability of finding a 4-leaf clover is 1 in 10,000. What? They're that rare? Jeez, we'll be here all day. If we can even find one at all, that is. Hold up, isn't this it? Huh? 1, 2, 3. That's 4 leaves, all right. Ayo, Neon! Neon just used up all our luck for the entire year. That's why we're gonna keep getting stabbed. What? How did you find one so easily? What happened to 1 in 10,000? That was like taking candy from a baby. Maybe we're just lucky today. Yeah, we should go buy a lottery ticket. Okay, Neon, let's calm down. Actually, this is the first time I've seen a 4-leaf clover. Me too. 1 in 10,000. Man, talk about finding a needle in a haystack. I'm just glad we managed to find one. It beats heading back empty-handed. Anyway, let's head back. Neon's glasses. I wish glasses were able to help you. A mouse pad with colorful circles of unknown origin scribbled on it is a suitable gift for both a girly girl in her teens and a hardcore gamer. Stop, that's a cute description. Extrinsic. Wow, I can't believe it. You actually found one. I've heard that they're quite difficult to find. Glasses do help you though? To that extent? What do you plan on doing with it? Oh, that? Well, I don't have many friends. Actually, I don't have any friends.
Cereal, do you want to be my friend?
Chat, you are all Cereal's friend right now. I'm enrolling you. But since 4-leaf clovers bring you luck, I thought I may be able to use it to try and make a friend somehow. You want to have a friend? Yes, someone I can spend time with or have lunch together. I can be your friend then. Huh? What? As of this moment, consider us friends. This is like our third friend that we've made out of all of these random DMs. For real? Wow, this 4-leaf clover really does bring good luck. Thanks for being my first friend. I'm very lucky to have met you, Commander. Thank you, truly.
Oh my goodness. Cereal! Nothing better happened to Cereal.
Lovely dream. Commander? How have you been doing? I'm fine. That's good. Well, you see, I've made lots of friends. They saw me walking around with a 4-leaf clover. They talked to me first. They said they would be my friend. It's only now that I realize I don't have any real friends. They're only using you for your clover, Cereal. They told me that when you have a friend, you have to pay a friend fee. Hey, yo, what the hell? Excuse me? What? I have some credit with me, but lately they've been wanting plants from the ground as payment. That 4-leaf clover you gave me is precious to me. It's my lucky charm. It's made me lots of friends. If it's alright, maybe you could give me some plants? Oh no, Cereal's a dummy? Cereal's probably like 9 years old! Ah! Like flowers or something like that? What was that you said about a friend fee? That's what they told me. I don't know much about these things. They're playing you. Cindy and Kay. It's like a little group of kids and you're like, send in the assassins. Please. It's the first time I've ever made any friends. How many do you need? 5 should be plenty. Thanks, Commander.
Oh, Oh, yeah. Who did it? Who's messing with my cereal?
Follow along.
I just want to have a conversation. Oh my god, I'm getting so heated.
This is like the meme with the dog.
Then let's go.
That's like, if anything happens to them,
To target.
I'm a wreck everybody in this room. There's a sucker born every minute. A friend free? Who thought up that one? Is that something you pay in order to maintain a friendship? And then myself. I think I'm paying a friend fee too. Since Anise eats so much of my food.
Neon!
There's no such thing as a friend fee. It's stealing, plain and simple. Giving gifts isn't a one-way street, at least not with real friends. Do you like these side quests? I'm having a blast with these side quests. I like them in the sense of like, they're freaking pocket doses of depression. Not gonna lie. Like, I don't think there's been one that's made me fully happy. They've always like had a twist that's made me go, gosh dang it. Commander, for now, they only want a flower. But who knows what they'll ask for tomorrow or the next day. She's just happy that she made a friend.
Thank you for the posture check.
Why do you need more depression? Because this is different kind of depression. This is like regular people around the arc, like pocket depression. Like, not Nikke at war soldier depression, you know? Like, these are circumstances that you're like, gosh dang it, what? Why is life crappy everywhere on this world?
Thank you for the stretch and the hydrate.
With friends like that, who needs enemies?
You said it, Anise.
The bald man shower thoughts he randomly throws in? Stop it, because that is literally like best way to describe these. Like, what are the phone side quests like? Oh, they're just the bald man shower thoughts. Let's just get her flowers first. It won't hurt to take a few minutes out of our schedule to help her out. She said she's had a hard time making friends, right? Now that she finally has, she's not going to give them up so easily. I just hope we're not late. No, because what if these friendos try to like beat her up
Get
or
lost,
something
I'm busy.
after they get the flowers, you know? Like, if that's the case, these hands are rated E. I will drop kick a child. Like, oh my gosh, I will get Anne
How heavy your burden has been.
to go like undercover as a regular human child
Reload.
and say F him up.
Reload.
Writing these stories from experience is the only way he can come up with this. I mean,
Like an infinite magazine.
they're all very slice of lifey. Like, you can imagine a lot of these scenarios happening IRL. There have been a couple that are definitely like more Nikke lore relevant, but then even those
Down with those who would threaten
you
the
could
kingdom.
probably still see potentially being possible somewhere in the world, you know?
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite
Oh wait,
magazine?
Anne doesn't remember anything? Exactly. She can plead the fifth and mean it.
Enemy down.
Did you see what happened to these
Target
children?
down.
No. Lie detector passed. Easy. A swift kick from a Nikke right in the
Down with
stomach.
those who would threaten the
That's
kingdom.
what I'm saying.
Lay off the tongue, Bolt.
Now
long
that's
as
big
we're
brain.
together, I will never fall.
We're the Missilis Nikkei in the counter squad. Oh my goodness. You're, oh my gosh, stop. Stop, that makes sense, because you're right. We have 2 from Elysian and 1 from Tetra, but no Missilis representation. Or so we thought. Oh my goodness.
Oh no! It was in front of us all along.
Sue can't be my sister. No. Because if Sue is your sister, that gives you every sibling authority to drop kick her ass, like on sight, you know? With no reason. You don't even need an excuse. It's just a part of your sibling card. You're more of an abnormal than Missilis. I mean, if you're getting technical about it, but I'm just saying, it kind of makes sense. Thank you so much for the flowers. Thanks to you, everything turned out fine. Are we the older brother or little brother to Siwon? I mean, are we going by like possible age? Or are we going by memory? Because we don't have that much memory to go like off of. I'm cooked flipping that. I actually wouldn't know. Ooh. Because I could see Siwon kind of going both ways. As like an annoying bratty younger sister. Or an annoying bratty older sister. Like, stepsister, of course. Oh yes, because it seems like Siwon and, you know what, that would track. Because Siwon and Jian are step siblings to each other, and it would not surprise me if like all of the siblings of the Missilis like family tree like all have different moms, or like there's no 2 siblings that share parents. Like that's how messy that family tree half siblings. Sorry, half siblings. But yes, like that's how messy that family tree seems to me. That like nobody shares the same parents because they didn't like each other that much to stay together for 2 kids. Like everybody has different, there's maybe like one common denominator and then all different moms or something. Like thanks to you, everything turned out fine. Did your friend say anything else? It's confusing because my wife, Rafi, has got like 4 different moms to add to the family tree. Rafi's moms are like, which ones are blood related and then which ones are like asterisks, you know? Our freaking family tree probably, I feel like any family tree in Nikke probably looks like I forgot which family it was in Harry Potter. The family tree that was like on the wall and then it had like a lot of like burnt patches or something because they either like turned dark or they died or something. Not the Weasleys, it was like one of the more like ambiguous ones that I think had blacks. It might be the blacks. Yeah, because I remember the crazy girl was a part of it. Harry Potter's, they have weird family trees. But yeah, I remember one scene specifically that was like showing the wall and it had like the family tree on the wall with like the like burned faces on it. I feel like that's what any family tree in Nikke would look like. does have bratty spoiled sister energy though. She does, but then she also has like, she could also have bratty older sibling energy if like you were by yourself. She gives only child energy is how Seoin gives off of. Like she didn't grow up with a sibling. She gives like that bratty only child energy where if she had a sibling, they didn't grow up around her. Or like they had too much of like an age difference or something, you know? No. They're staying at the rehabilitation center right now. Wait, what? So even if they're saying something, I can't hear it. Wait, what? Where are your friends? What are they doing there? I reported them for illegal possession of plants! Got their hands on those flowers, they started asking for more. They didn't even thank me. So I reported them. Oh my god. That's my baby!
That's my baby cereal! You don't take crap from anybody!
Then they got arrested. Serves them right. Sounds like Cereal took Auntie Medea's advice, literally! Owning a plant from the surface without prior authorization from the central government is a serious offense. What about the 4-leaf clover? It's safe and sound. My parents are high-ranking officials. Cereal over here with their like pristine 4-leaf clover securely like hanging around their neck or something. How are you handling all of this? They didn't say anything. Not a single word. No thank yous or remarks on how pretty they were. I could have been their friend. Even if their friendship was bought, I'd have been okay with it. You're my friend, aren't you, Commander? That's right, that's right. Yes, yes, Cereal. Of course, Cereal. Whatever you say, Cereal. That's a relief. At least I have one friend. That was like... You better say yes or your ass is in jail. That's I know, I'm like... That was both sad, but like also funny. But then like also, I was not expecting that to take a turn. I was not expecting that to take the turn that it did. The way I kind of feel proud though. Like, yes, I do feel a little bit bad that like these kids are in the rehab center. Like they arrested children, you know? But at the same time, they were being little a-holes, you know? So it's basically like juvie, right? For a second, when Cereal mentioned rehab, for like a split second, I was like, wait, did you make friends with Sin, Guilty, and Quincy? How the hell? Did Quincy use one of her holes and like popped out and you just happened to be like in the right place at the right time? Like, what do you mean you made friends with rehab people? Like that would have been funny too. Officer, that's him right there, the commander who brought illegal plants to the Ark. We're BFFs, Cereal, what do you mean? I was ready to throw hands with children for you. We'll do this one and then Tringo. I think it'll be a shorter stream today. Hello, Commander. We are from the Missilis research team. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Is everything okay? Yes, everything's fine. We've developed a support robot. A new Volt model. Volt? Duo? Duob. We simply refer to it as Volt Junior. Unfortunately, it's gone missing. Is it similar to the one that Leader has? If you're referring to the Nikke belonging to Missilis Industries, negative. That Nikke owns a Volt N00 model, of which very few remain. The one that ran away is a newer version, which is fully autonomous, and capable of various technical feats. In contrast, the older models are not capable of having their own agency. Therefore, there is a stark difference between the two models. Got it. But aren't they a part of the same series? This conversation has gone on long enough. Oh, okay. Excuse me. Forgive my bluntness. But I will now proceed to the mission briefing. I want you to locate the missing Volt robot. The last signal we picked up, place it near the tundra up north. If at all possible, capture it intact. If, however, you find that to be impossible, you may do what has to be done. You mean destroy it? Yes. It will be necessary in order to safeguard Missilis Industries' technology and prevent it from falling into the wrong hands. If you have any misgivings, please inform me as soon as possible. I will see if other commanders can handle the assignment. Mission accepted. Excellent. I will assign you as the commanding officer for this assignment, and send you the coordinates now. It was nice meeting you. So we're like... Wait, what? A sturdy rope that is made with great precision. It seems like a multi-purpose rope that can be used to tie someone up or give them a few lashes. Okay, so we're like going to go look for a robot puppy. That's what I'm getting. If this is a Volt Junior. Oh my gosh, it's a puppy!
Proceeding to target.
Raptures, you get away from the puppy! Oh my goodness!
I took the long way. I'm so
let's
stupid.
go.
This puppy's gonna die.
Oh,
Cause
that's
I don't know
not
how to do a map.
I knew that.
Wait, this guy's gonna be over there. Oh no. Oh, I'm so smart. I'm so smart. I got it. I got it. I got it.
Are you ready?
It's a puppy!
If we can't capture this thing, do we really have to put it down? If we don't, someone else will. Rather than dwell on the thought of destroying it, let's try and focus on capturing it in one piece. Whoa, that's so unlike you, Anise. What is? I thought this assignment would be just another paycheck for you. The fact that the right thing to do just happened to be incidental? What kind of person do you think I am? A cynical, money-grubbing opportunist? Why don't you kiss my ass?
Let her finish the statement. Why let her finish the sentence? Shift up.
Shh, quiet. Do you hear that? Hear what?
Oh no, we gotta save the puppy.
Sounds like a dog whining. I think we've found our target. But isn't that area crawling with raptures? That's right. Oh, maybe it's being attacked by raptures? Let's hurry. Roger. Damn, Anise. I mean, did you hear what Did you hear what Neon called her?
Engaging with enemy. Commander, stay behind me.
The puppy needs saving. I want a puppy. I want a robot puppy. To be fair, Anise do be cynical. She said she was a cynical, money-grubbing opportunist.
Did you see that?
That was a lot.
But my comrades are stronger.
I feel like, and she's like rightfully cynical, in my opinion. Phew, that's the last of them. The target seems fine. It's huddled up in the corner. It must have gotten spooked. The money grubby part might be an exaggeration. It's kind of hypocritical that she called her a money grubber when like most of the how can we make money like comments have come from Neon herself. Usually I alert, glad you're liking the story and all that. I'm waiting for new chapters. La la la, Kate. Let's get closer. It's probably in shock as well. Nice and easy now, everybody. Come here, puppy. Come here, puppy. The path of firepower is an expensive one. It really is.
Are you ready?
All right, not
Plus,
there.
she has like a subscription to like this magazine. Like, how much is
Engaging with enemy.
a subscription to
Commander,
anything
stay
in this
behind me.
post-apocalyptic world?
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
It's good business sense when Neon does it. It's money grubby when Anise does. Nar. She was
Reload.
taught by Mustang herself. I feel like she has like entrepreneur money making energy just like built in her DNA.
Do I have to follow along? Whatever. I'll just do what I can.
Anise would have more business sense. Well, here's the thing though, right? Is that from what we know, I can see Anise having lots of business sense. However, what do we really know about Neon?
I got this.
Circling back to our question of the year.
As long as we're together,
Who is Neon?
I will never fall.
She's a spy. Okay, and what else is she? I don't believe it anymore.
We know she likes blue and white. Does she though?
I'll follow along.
Proceeding to target.
She likes firepower. This is true. This is true.
It's a puppy.
Hey yo, that's kind of a big puppy. Come here, boy. Over here. Nothing. It must know it's you. You call it then. No way. If I call for it and it doesn't come, I'd be devastated.
You idiot.
Oh,
Puppy, it's a puppy.
eh? It's running away. It certainly looks that way. Catch it. Oh no.
No.
Stop, because I used to have a dog growing up that was horrendous. Horrendous about being a runner. Like, if you left the door open, like, too much, like, they were gone. They were out. And we were chasing it, like, forever, all around the neighborhood, all the way down to, like, the grocery store, which is, like, a 5 to 8 minute drive. Like, it was so embarrassing. How do we know the firepower isn't an act? I don't know. I feel like out of all the things she says, the firepower does kind of seem to come from the heart. I was just informed that you lost it. Yes. Well, I'm not surprised. As I said, it has its own agency. If chased after, it will choose to flee. This is why destroying it was a second option. However, it seems it was too fast for you all. Alright, I got it. So what now? If you wish to continue, I can give you one more chance. However, if you allow it to slip from your grasp again, I'm afraid your incompetence will force me to entrust the task to someone else. I understand. What's your plan? Do you wish to continue? Yes. I see. I'll contact you as soon as we pick up a signal from Volt Jr. Huh? Huh? So we still haven't even gotten the puppy? What if she isn't a spy and is actually just a Nikke attached to the counter squad? I mean, that's still a possibility, you know? That is still very much a possibility. I just want her to have interesting lore. That's really the only reason I keep poking at it. Is because I want her to have super interesting lore beyond just comedic relief. It would be crazy if firepower is foreshadow that she was corrupted. This is corrupted Nikke, like repeating words. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. You take that back. You take that back. Hello, Commander. This is the Missilis research team. We're picking up a signal from Volt, the robot you failed to capture before. According to the signal, it's in a desert. A desert? That's right. It must have determined the north to be too dangerous, so it decided to go elsewhere. These are all decisions made on its own. We're quite astonished by what this technology is capable of. There have been countless attempts to create robotic animals as replacements, but never have we seen success on this scale. What do you mean by replacement? Allow me to explain. We're living in a new era where humanoids, Nikkes, are now a reality. What's your favorite genre of music? Firepower? No, no! Are animals not entitled to a second lease on life as well? By doing this, we'll be able to bring back an aspect of our culture that has all but vanished: companionship between man and animal. It'll also help us solve some of the issues inherent in Nikke production. What issues? I haven't received any messages in a little while. That's crazy to be talking about companionship with all of these abandoned animals around the Ark. But, sorry. Look, I realize this is a lot. At least it's enough to make your head spin. However, let's get back to the issue at hand. This is a one-of-a-kind creation, possessing unparalleled cutting-edge technology. We must either get it back or destroy it. Suppose you fail to catch Volt Jr. once more. In that case, we will assume it indicates you are either unwilling or unable to carry out the assignment. We will then be forced to entrust the task to someone else. However, we hope it will not have to come to that. It won't. The way she keeps like kind of threatening to give it to someone else, like who? Who would you give it to?
Proceeding to target.
Neon's friend dies. If only I had had more firepower. No, because that's low
I
key.
trust you, teacher, so I hope you can keep teaching me live.
All right.
That's
not
low
there.
key like what my thought process
that.
is as to like why she wants it so much. This is the spot. Where are we? Over there. Rapture's up ahead. Ooh. Is it being attacked by Raptures again? No. The Raptures aren't attacking. What? Seriously? Are they mistaking Volt Jr. for an actual animal? Wow, that's pretty cool. Hey, yo, someone call Reptilian. Someone call Reptilian. Oh no, wait. He's passed out. He's left unconscious somewhere. He would love this. There's only one tiny problem. If we want to capture it, we're gonna have to go through those raptures, right? I think so. I doubt they're willing to ignore us like they are with our canine friend. I think so. Ugh, so annoying. What's wrong, Rappy? You look like you just blinked out for a second there. Uh-huh. No, it's just something doesn't add up here. What doesn't add up? Why would Missilis want us to capture Vote Jr.? What else can it be? They're just too lazy to do it themselves. If they had been so concerned about security breaches, they'd have had it destroyed right from the get-go. Why bother sending someone else to capture it? This is Missilis we're talking about here. If they send their own Nikkes, they can take this thing out easily. So what are you saying? They've only been wanting us to track it all this time? It's just a hunch, but I think it's possible. What for, though? Perhaps to test how well Vote Jr. can evade capture? I don't know, but that sounds a little out there to me. This is far too complicated and it's giving me a headache. But one thing is certain though, we can't just sit back and do nothing. So let's bring it in. A grace period. As far as
Come on, let's go.
not having to panic on new events. To be fair, it's specifically a Nikke panel. Oh yeah. Like, it's different when like you're on the panel, discussing the panel. But I'm talking about like whenever you're like potentially like setting up for the panel and like talking to them like backstage or like blah blah blah, like that kind of like interaction. Like that's when it's like you talk to them as like them, you know? And meet and greets. Oh my goodness.
Let's go, Bolt.
Treat them like a human, not their character. That's right. But that's so interesting. This is all like for just like an alumni of it. Met Gohan's voice actor the other day eating ramen. Stop! I love that, Lynn! Oh, I love that. Commander, that way. I bob and weave to the side and manage to catch the fleeting Vote Jr. Ooh. Commander, are you alright? Master, are you okay? It sounded like you took quite the tumble. I'm okay. I can feel Vote Jr. struggling in my arms. Didn't bother him until after eating. Shoot. I wouldn't want to be bothered in the middle of my ramen too, especially if it's like a good ramen place. Phew, we finally caught it. Stop running off like that, or you'll end up as rapture food. Guys, I just thought of something. What's gonna happen to Vote Jr. if we bring him back to the Ark? Well... they'll probably... Commander, did they hint at what they would do with Vote Jr. once it was captured? None. Then they'll probably dismantle it. Vote Jr., go! Be free! Be free! What? If Nikkes are punished or executed for disobedience, what do you think they do to a mere support robot? So you're telling me it doesn't make any difference whether it stays on the surface or returns to the Ark? Either way, it still dies. What That's terrible. Oh. Release the doggo. Commander, let's leave it here. It'll have a better chance out here than us taking it back. They'll just send someone else after it. Even if it spends its life on the run, at least it'll be alive. The anime club, and we hold a yearly convention every winter. Others panel through their models, some come in person. Wow. I suppose you're right. Is there any way we could fake its death? We're gonna fake the doggo's death? Fake its death? How? We could probably churn in a fake corpse? What about the location detector? And where are we gonna find a fake body in the first place? How about we destroy the detector? They'll have no choice but to abort the mission if they can't pinpoint its location. Okay, but where exactly is its location detector located? Good question. We need someone who knows something about these machines. I know, we can call Leader. Okay, but we can't have her come just yet. We have to wait until the time is right. If we fail, the mission gets assigned to someone else, right? I can ask for one more chance. Will they go for that? They will if they are actually just using us for tracking data. In the meantime, we'll meet up with Leader. Alright. Okay, Volt Jr., listen up. We're gonna find a way to remove that location detector. So find somewhere to hide and stay safe, okay? Woof!
Good boy. Get through with firepower. Woof, woof.
With that, I let go of Volt Jr. Stay alive. We'll come back for you. No. No, we're not gonna freaking say we'll come back for you, you liar, Commander. Stay alive. Woof. I'm telling you, we use that term. Too easy. Is a member of Happy Zoo for sure. Look, I just need to work on my cat speak. And I'm solid. That'll be like the 5th time Commander promised to come back for someone. Exactly. We over here coming back for everybody. I received your report. Not exactly the outcome we were hoping for. It's unfortunate, but I should have expected as much. I must admit that I had some faith in you, but it managed to outsmart you yet again. Such cunning, such agility. This machine is truly remarkable. We can even compare it with the real thing. No, not that. It can potentially even stand toe-to-toe with a Nikke. We may be able to outfit it with new weaponry for use in surface retrieval operations. The possibilities are simply endless. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you're happy that we failed. For a while, there is no response. Don't be ridiculous. It's far from that. Since you failed to accomplish the task we sent out for you, I'm sure it will come as no surprise that there won't be any compensation forthcoming. You did your best. Give me one last chance. Why should we? Do you really need the reward that badly? Yep. Well, I find that rather surprising. After all, you're one of the most famous commanders in the entire arc. Yet, you spend your life in poverty like the rest of us. A slave to your next paycheck. Very well then. One more chance. Your last one. He's calling us broke. After I establish Volt Jr.'s location, I'll contact you. I'll be waiting. You're asking me for help and you're calling me poor? What Nikke company do you think that you'd be from if you were a Nikke? Why do y'all always answer Missilis? I don't want to be from Missilis. Missilis, Nikkes don't get good endings. I have no idea. I'd probably want to be from Tetra. And if not Tetra, I would want Mommy Ingrid. Like, I could put in a request for a Johan Pano next year, led by Video Chapter 19. Not, oh my god, stop. That specific chapter. I think I could be normal. I think I could have a normal interaction. Hello, Commander. We've got the latest location for Vote Junior. Where is it? Somewhere with thick vegetation and a thriving ecosystem. What the hell? I look in the corner of my eye and all I see is the X's. Leave me alone. I can totally be normal IRL talking to someone. Surely. I think I could. It's like, hey, I know that there might be clips online of certain behavior addressing, you know, your character, but like that was like an in the moment past me thing. I'm not like that IRL. Like, you have nothing to worry about. Allegedly. Gets me kicked out of the anime club. I would be normal, chat. Bunch of haters. Vote Junior is primarily powered by solar energy. Can't believe y'all don't believe in me. I wouldn't bring that, whatever that is, to an IRL situation. If it's under the dense canopy, there won't be enough sunlight for it to get a sufficient charge. No, you wouldn't? Yes, I would. Look, Shaika, you're always accusing me of being a girl failure. Let's think about this realistically. If there is a VA with a voice that I have simped over, then like, how do you really think I'm the type of person that would be able to keep my cool and not just like turn into like a trony? Like, I think I would, rather than like scream and freak out, I would shut down into like a trony and be like, hello, hi, like, it's nice to meet you. You'd probably melt. Exactly. Like, I love that. I got like into a pile. Exactly. Stop, because I don't know if this is any better. I removed your doubt, but like, I don't know if I like the direction it went into. I would pay them to whisper in your ear. Stop! Oh my goodness, stop. Oh, my headphones. Oh god. Oh goodness, the way I had to freaking shake my headphones. Oh, I had to freaking shake my ears. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'll print out a life-size Johan standee along with your payment. That would not help I can be normal allegations. So you're telling me you wouldn't take the standee? I damn well would take the standee. I'm just saying. Situation. However, moving to that location. Oh. I done got out of my messages.
When the time comes, leaves will fly with the wind. Will it also take my
However, moving to to that location shows that Vote Jr. must be primarily motivated by a desire to consume more food. Having said that, Vote Jr. technically does not require any sustenance to operate. That leads us to believe that these latest movements are a result of instinct. Instinct? Yes. I'm sure you're wondering what instinct a robot could possibly have, but we may have unknowingly managed to reproduce instincts into a mechanical device. If this turns out to be true, this is an astonishing revelation. It means we're one step closer to creating actual life. They're playing God. Tell me the location. I see that you're determined. I like that. I'll send you the coordinates shortly. Whether you capture or eliminate Vote Jr. is a decision I leave to you. On second thought, capture it alive, if at all possible. We hardly want such valuable research data to go to waste. Okay. Looking forward to you bringing me good news. I'm saying okay, but in reality, I'm trying to steal your dog.
Let's go, Bolt.
Oh my god, and look! It's Leader on my team.
Trust you, teacher. So
Come on, let's go.
I'm immersed. Oh my goodness, it's actually Leader! I think this is my first time meeting Mighty Tools. There it is. They multiplied. They're communicating.
You guys are so noisy.
Should we destroy Vote Jr.'s locator? Good idea. If we do that, they'll think it's dead, and we won't have to waste any more time chasing this thing all over the place. But weren't our orders to capture it? We could tell them it was killed by a rapture, and they'd be none the wiser. True, it's the research team's fault for not tagging along. Exactly. Leader, Cinti, can you deactivate Vote Jr.'s locator? I'm not sure. This is pretty high-tech stuff. Still, there might be a way. I'll have to take a closer look. Cinti just has like such a different energy about her. I think it's her art style. How long will it take? 5 minutes tops. Let's have a look-see. This is really unusual layout. Irinia? What is Irinia? I actually love Cinti's design. Yeah, no, it's not bad. She just has like different energy about her. And I feel like it's like partly her art style. Like it just feels like very like casual, like in a good way. It looks like it's rerouted from the power source. Sorry, but this may take longer than expected. Okay, take your time. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Take care of those raptures for me. What are you talking about? I'm detecting raptures coming in from afar. Huh? Rappy looks towards where Cinti is pointing. Oh, multiple raptures detected up ahead. You could see those all the way from here? I've got eyes like an eagle. My sense of hearing is pretty great too. Yeah, and the loudest voice known to man. Thanks! Wait, really? Quit jabbering, will you? Commander, I'll go ahead head off the raptures since he's super loud. Stop, I love that. Just be careful, Vote Jr. doesn't get caught in the crossfire. Roger. Quincy's casual skin is one of those skins that I'm sad I didn't get. Isn't her casual
Watch
skin
me closely,
with like jean
teacher.
shorts? They're different generations too. Granny do be old.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
I had a thought. Gone.
Enemy down.
Just hear her voice at the shop again if you don't remember.
I've got this.
I don't remember her being like super loud in the shop though.
Class is over. What do you say we go back and enjoy the festival again?
Proceeding.
I trust you, teacher.
Come on, let's go.
She's super gunky. She is loud, especially if you buy something.
Yeah, boss, I'm busy.
How heavy your burden has been.
Yeah, no, this is like my first time meeting
Reload.
mighty tools in game, in like any context.
Down with those who would
Again, if
threaten
you
the
need
kingdom.
anything, like I
Keep the momentum
remember
going.
the line, but I don't remember it like sounding like outrageously like loud in my face.
For Bolt and me.
But maybe I just like tune it out.
All right, not there. I knew that. Proceeding to target.
Your volume is just low. Well, like I'm thinking of like my phone and my computer. Like, I don't know. I grew up with like a loud chatterbox of a sister. So maybe I just like naturally tune things out. Aha, there you are. Hidden pretty well, weren't you? Ah, that'll do it. Yeah, like... Time to say goodnight.
Yeah.
Oh! The locator pops out and falls to the ground, shattering into several pieces. My house is also shouty, so I was used to it too. Looks like you got it. You're free to go now, buddy. Go, be free. Whoop. Are you sure you can live up here by yourself? Luckily, it looks like the Raptures aren't interested in you, but the surface is still a scary place. Not to mention lonely. Is Leader's doggo count gonna go up? +1. You have a chatterbox as a sister? Both of my sisters are extremely chatty. Like, they... You think I yap a lot, like on stream? But I only I only yap when I'm like hyper fixating on like a certain like topic of conversation. For like the most part, I feel like my default is like quiet. But like my sisters, they can talk about anything and everything, and they have all kinds of drama always going on, like all the time. And so like the rest of my family, like we just learned very quickly to just like tune it out. You want to come with me? Chapter 19, your sister's standard mode? No. She's not like that either. Vote Junior begins running laps around the surrounding area. After a while, it stops and stares at Leader. Okay, it looks like you know your way around this place. I suppose it makes sense why you like it here so much. No enclosed spaces, nice open sky. All right, do as you wish. I can't have you wandering around homeless, though, so I'll build you a nice little house.
He wants to be free.
Did you say we're making a house? Don't worry, we'll have it done in no time. All right. Does she have a big toothy grin? She does. A while later.
Voila.
How'd you even do that? We're out in the middle of nowhere. And you made an entire doghouse. You do realize that Vote Jr. is a robot, right? Do you really think he needs a house? If anyone needs a proper house, it's us. Didn't I remind you that... Don't say that on the surface? Houses are a testament to when and where we lived at a certain point in time. We should build him one. That's right. Go live your life, little guy. You can consider this territory officially yours. Vote Jr. starts licking Leader's hands. That tickles. Ooh. Did Vote like that? Vote begins to lick Leader as well. Come on, you two, cut it out. We made the doggy a house. A robot doesn't need a house? What is this? Robot racism? I mean... We lost Vote Jr.'s signal a while ago. Did something happen? It crossed paths with the Rapture while it was trying to run away from us. That's too bad. But no matter. We have all the necessary materials to make another one. I am curious, however. Did anything out of the ordinary occur during your mission? Nope. Very well. At any rate, your hard work is appreciated. They're just gonna make another dog? Are we gonna keep, like, releasing their dogs?
Just wait until I...
Commander, we have a problem. I need you to retrieve Vote Jr. Before we proceed with the next study, we have to submit the performance report, along with the findings from the previous study. Therefore, I need access to Vote Jr. Vote Jr. was destroyed by a Rapture. I know that, but to be perfectly honest, I'm not convinced that's true. Vote Jr. is a major investment. Unless I can provide proof that it was in fact destroyed, I could be suspected of embezzling funds. You won't have to bring in the actual carcass. Photographic evidence of its destruction would suffice. Since, as you say, you personally witnessed Vote Jr.'s demise, you should be able to send a photo as proof. Is there a problem? No, I'll get you your photo. Thank you. I'll be waiting. Oh my gosh. Not us. Freaking... Okay, boy. Play dead. Play dead, boy. Come on.
All right, not there. I knew that. Proceeding to target. Coming.
Also, when they mentioned him having a house,
Come on, let's go.
it reminded me of, like, Scooby-Doo. I think it was a pup named Scooby-Doo, where you can, like, see the inside of, I forgot if it was Scooby's doghouse or some other dog's doghouse, but it was like a mansion inside the doghouse. Like, it was crazy. Scrappy? No, it wasn't Scrappy. I don't think it was Scooby's either. I think it was Daphne's dog, maybe? Like, her dog's, like, doghouse was, like, an actual mansion. A photo of Vote Jr.'s body? Taking a photo up on the surface isn't a problem, but Vote Jr.'s remains may be... Should we track it down and ask for a tooth? Don't do that. Why not? We're familiar with each other by now. Maybe it'll consider a favor. It's probably just getting used to its surroundings. We'll only make things worse by going up there. It has to adjust to a life without us. Why? Shouldn't friends help a friend in need? We can't allow Vote Jr. to keep relying on us. We don't want to do that. Not the Nyanya Paradise flashbacks of us teaching Ruru how to live on their own. He made his choice. He wants to live in the wild. We can't involve ourselves any further. Then what are we gonna do? I'm thinking. How about we make our own Vote Junior? What? So you're saying we make a fake Vote Junior and then destroy it? Oh, no, what I mean was the way Vote was like, Mighty Tools can make a replica of Vote Junior, and then we can destroy it. Correct. Hey, that's a pretty good idea. Yeah, it'll take more time if we want it to be up and about, but since we just want it to look convincingly dead, it'll be a cinch. Okay then, Volt, you stand here in front. Since we're basing our model on you, we'll have to sketch you. The way Volt is probably like fearing for his life right now. Like every other sentence of like, me? Okay, let's get this show on the road. But before that, can you handle those raptures coming in from over there? I really wish you would tell us this stuff sooner. All done.
Oh.
Ooh. It's the spitting image of Vote Junior. How did you do that so quickly? It's almost too real. I don't think I feel right about destroying it. Why is it breathing? Oh, that was an easy function to add on, so I decided to throw it in. Why would you put in any extra effort into making it more lifelike? Without the slightest hesitation, Leader destroys the fake Volt Junior. Cover this area with some dirt. Spread some debris over there, and then... all done.
She killed it! She killed it!
Before us lies a convincing recreation of Vote Junior, having been destroyed by a rapture. Here, take a photo. This isn't real, this isn't real. Relax, it's not actually alive. I took a photo. It's the way they were like, why did you make it breathe? Nice. That'll fool just about anybody, I think. To say it's the Rapture's fault. Yep, this little yellow Rapture took it out. I saw it with my own 2 eyeballs. Send it over to the research department and let's head back. Should we really leave so soon? What do you mean? We haven't gone to see Vote Junior. We've only met once before. It'd be nice to see him, but it's not as if it's a must. Then again, to be honest, I am curious to see how he's adjusting, and it'd be a good idea to make sure he isn't experiencing any mechanical issues. But I can't. He chose the wild, and I can't involve myself. You are adamant. I guess Leader is the raise of Raise and Rebuild. Once you get to my age, self-discipline comes easier.
The puppy's calling us!
What is that?
The puppy! The puppy! We must go to him!
Could it be? On top of a building off in the distance, there are silhouettes of around 10 figures. Wait, what? Amongst them, I can make out Vote Junior. He is flanked on both sides by a pack of wolves. What? Did Vote Junior become an alpha? He got a whole pack! Oh my goodness, good for him! What are those? Squad pull up. Those are some awfully big dogs. It seems like he found some companions of his own. Let's head back. Sure thing. I thought he was gonna be like surrounded by raptures, and that would have been crazy. But him being surrounded by a pack is like, ah. Not all side quests have bad endings. You're so right. You're so right. That was a good one. That was a good one. I got your photo. Thanks to you, I received permission to begin developing the next Vote Junior. I'm glad. That photo was very impressive. Very convincing. However, I'm not sure if you know this, but raptures in that area are primarily equipped with beam guns. That would mean there should have been burn marks near the impact points. But that certainly didn't seem to be the case in the photo. It was crushed by a building that toppled after being destroyed by a rapture. It doesn't matter. Everything worked out in the end. You won't pursue this any further? What do you mean? Nothing. Oh. Did I ever tell you why I chose to model these robots after dogs? No. It's for one very simple reason. I like dogs. So, with that being said, I think everything worked out quite nicely. It was a pleasure working with you again. Hey yo, that Missilis employee didn't seem like a total dirtbag. I like dogs.